Okay, so are we just a few seconds away, minutes away, seconds away? Come on, let's go, bro. Let me actually ask them if the pick and ban phase will be in the chat. I really hope they're not gonna do it in voice. This is gonna be weird. Lacking information here. Okay, so some background over here. It looks like we're gonna have SandroGames going against Alexis Krempp. SandroGames is, of course, well known for being in Uly's team. Before he was in Uly's team, he did join teams like the Russian teams. Actually, I totally forgot its name in the first 3 seasons of the CWC with Destroyer and other players coming up from the Russian community. They did manage to win at least one of the CWCs, and of course, SandroGames with Destroyer were one of the most influential ones in those wins. We did have them afterwards joining other teams. They did also, I think, they took a break for a season, and now, of course, we do see SandroGames joining Ulyss. On the other side, Alexis Krempp did get into the first division of the CVFR squadrons with a team that must not be named. Oh, KW. My god, it's one of the new teams, and I don't always remember the team names, which is a bit unfortunate, but I do know it's there. So I'm just gonna take a look over here at the Orga, and I'm gonna find the fine, and I'm gonna find it and say it out loud. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. On Alexis Krempp, what I can say, and of course I do know right off the bat, we did have them we did have him actually playing with the duels, and they did manage to get Blackpink. Okay, that's the team, Blackpink. I don't know why it fell off the map over there, but I do believe it's Blackpink. Is it? I'm gonna double check. He did manage to get into the last in the first 2 actually of the 1v1 tournament that man put up a few months ago, the King of the Hill, and it did manage to fight Muir in the finals. Couldn't manage to break Muir though, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get revenge over there against Muir. We're gonna need to see if that's actually gonna be his. How to say, if that's actually gonna happen, of course. Where is it not, bro? Season 8, Division 1 challenge. Yeah. Oh, I know why. I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We do have the bans coming up over here. You can see Maori taken out. We can see Chandragupta taken out. Gold, Tomiris, Babylon, Zulu, Poland, Mapuche, Basil, and Macedon. And I do have on my right screen actually the team labels. We got actually no, it's not Blackpink. It wasn't Blackpink. On Blackpink we had Sandro, Lucario, Mikado, Trevor, Dechevre, James Bond, Overdose, Corny, and Sodi Tech. Was he actually on Shah Special Battleships? No. It's Les Sumer Rangers. He was in Les Sumer Rangers. It still is probably in Les Sumer Rangers. It's Alexis Krempp, Cataclysm, Floppy Front G, Series in 37,000, Talasta, Max, Theondros, Batudo, and Navik. That's what's happening over there. I'm sorry. Alexis is trying to ban all warships. It looks like. They have him banning Mastodon, and then bam, SandroGames coming up with Gorgo. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bans. It's probably going to need one more for Alexis Krempp. Okay, looking at the back here on the games in the CPL League. Okay, bam. Okay, let's see. Come on, this is gonna go fast. Spain got taken out by Alexis Krempp. Okay, so it did take out the Conquistadors. Okay, I mean, still, we do have. I do have to point out it's one big continent, right? So you know, you can use that to your advantage. I'm actually curious what they're gonna do here. Alexis Krempp is well known for picking civs like Zulu, for example, and going even holy sites, which, I mean, of course, in 1v1s is something important, because you do have to remember it's how to say, it's quite easy for civilizations to convert other civilizations in a 1v1 setup. Oh, we got them choosing. Trajan is going to be the first one. Looks like Rome is going to show up over here, and we're going to need to wait for Alexis Krempp to get that. So the idea with faith, you do need to convert your opponent actually to your religion if you want to win a religious victory. It's one of the, I think, the only modes in which this works, because in 2v2s most of the time you're gonna get the defense going. In 3v is the same. 4v4s it's worse and worse. The more players, the harder it gets to actually get this victory condition. It's a lot harder than even domination. Anyway, we got Khmer taken as a civilization. It looks like they will Khmer is going to need to go against Rome, which honestly it's not that bad. I gotta say, I do prefer in this one Khmer, but oh well. Oh, I just realized I need to finish the predictions, right? Because we had predictions. Why does it? No. Delete. Okay, delete this, and I'm gonna put a new one. So, prediction. Okay, and I'm gonna say who will win, and we're gonna have Alexis or SandroGames. And I'm gonna leave it like at 15 minutes, because we might have a few remaps. Remember, they do have a remap token. I'm actually gonna put it like 30 minutes, because I don't know if they're gonna remain on this or not. Let me actually take a look over here really quickly. Yeah, they're probably not gonna remain on this with the Rome spawn. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it, let's say 15. Let's say 15. I'm a bit worried that we might not see this through, so we'll see. Anyway, did they pick in order, or do they get a random list they have to choose from? It's in order. It's in order. Yes. They pick in order. Okay, it's 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So we do have SandroGames spawning with Rome on a coastal terrain. By the looks of it, he's also going to have a lake, or a few lakes, to actually use the fresh water from. He does have a +3 harbor in the capital with a few 2-2s. He's pumping out scouts, so he gets to see what's going on around him. And by the looks of it, of course, he does have quite a few cities that he could settle. The thing is, on the east side, there's a lot more land available for Khmer, for Alexis Krempp to use. And with those rivers, he can make use of the Khmerian famous river goddess. And it does look like Sandro is asking us for post-turn 8 for a remap. So I guess we're going to need to be careful with this. So we do allow them to get a remap going. There's also Yosemite with next to Khmer, the northwest of Khmer over here. He does have scouts coming up and going to that wonder. He might actually find it. Yeah, he is going to find it, of course, with the scout. He got a free promotion over there, easy peasy. While he's moving to the south. Sandro didn't get to base. Got spawn Khmer. Yes, I gotta say, Khmer does have a very good spawn over here. Of course, with Cedric coming out of his city in 4, it does look like he will probably go to the north over there. A bit unfortunate that he doesn't have a river next to Yosemite, but I don't think that's going to phase him out. Anyway, so we're just waiting over here the next 30 seconds so they can get a remap. I'm pretty sure if Sandro asked to pause, I'm pretty sure he wants a remap. Just saying, you know, like he's waiting for me to do to click the button, and Alexis is probably content with this going. You see, he already ended his. Oh wait, did he? No, he didn't. Never mind. No, he didn't. I don't know why I thought he's a little bit higher on that. Anyway. Pausing right now, and we're gonna let them vote. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Is he gonna vote yes? Is he gonna vote no? Alexis Krempp is actually thinking about it. SandroGames instantly clicked the button. Do they have anything, any extra information here? I guess so. SandroGames is on 10. And I score. Ooh, ooh. Oh, cuckoo. Oh well. No. Okay. So Alexis Krempp says no. We will need to unpause. No. Oh my God. No. Why did you? Oh, bro. Okay. Why did he have 10 ERA score? Good question. I'm not sure exactly why he did have 10 ERA score. Show details, technology. I guess he got a boost. Empire 7. I don't know. He got a free technology or something from a hut, maybe? It's kind of hard to get 3 technologies at that early beginning. Wow, those are a lot of points riding on SandroGames. A lot of points riding on SandroGames right now. 5,000 points. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Let's see if he's actually gonna pull off this win. Okay, so Rome instantly settled on the T-tile. He got one extra science to work. Of course, you do see him putting that scout into production. He does have 2 twos to work, and that if he did settle the amenity, he's not gonna have a 2-2 base. Can definitely settle another city on the west side and get a 2-2 base if he really wants to for that city. We do have him this time with a lot more cities actually in the north and on the east. This is a lot more land that he could use to actually go against Khmer. Actually, Khmer has a lot of land also. If he just stays over here on this rivers, he's definitely gonna get all of this land to the east side, converted to his empire, and of course try as much as possible to outdo his opponent here. I'm a bit worried about that religion attack on Rome, and I'm actually surprised we didn't see Rome go for religion at the beginning. Infinite River Cities, yeah, where did he have 10 and 0 for? I know, right? Like I don't get it. Like Alexis has so many chances of winning this game. Anyway, we don't have a wonder immediately shown. A sound issue on stream. Wait, what? Okay, sure. I guess I don't know what they're saying over there. Sound issue on stream. I hope I'm pretty sure he's not my stream. Anyway, on Khmer over here, we do have him with a 2-1 base. He does have a 3-2 banana to work. Of course, he's gonna get that extra food working for him already, converting that city into with 2 population with 3 turns remaining, coming up with a scout in 3 also, and we do have him with a 2-2 sheep also to the south. It does look like going to the north and to the south he's gonna have at least 2 cities to settle, and I do believe he can definitely settle around his cities and his initial city center, all of the cities that he can with so many rivers. Oh my god, like what, 6 cities over here around his city? That's gonna be amazing. No, he does need to be careful how he's going to plan his defense and or attack against Rome. Of course, you don't really want to go against Roman legions, but neither do you want to get too close to Rome that he is, how to say, get to use them. Or you need to be careful against horses. Khmer, I guess at the beginning is a bit in danger because it does need to actually go towards holy sites, and that takes quite a bit of production until he gets his faith up. He needs to build the shrines, he needs to get quite a few things going. You know, we're gonna need to see how they're gonna use those bonuses. So of course he's gonna try to, as much as possible, mitigate that disadvantage. Etemenagi city on Rome, it could be. I don't think it's actually on Rome, as in on Rome the main city, maybe in the second city. This could be an awesome Etemenagi city over here. The initial settle on Rome only has like a few tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's about it. Of floodable, actually no, it's 5. I don't know why I counted this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? These. Whoa, and we got a flood going on. Very nice, very nice. Also, you have to take into account that you usually do want to put your government plots out, commercials next to rivers, and yeah, it's kind of weird. Hey, welcome back, Old Triangle, and indeed, this matchup does look so good right now. We do have SandroGames coming up with a scout. He is going to get horses in his capital. Does look like we do have him with iron 3 tiles away from that capital, which is a bit unfortunate. That's a bit too far away to improve, and he's going to need to settle for it. No other iron tile in the northeast, and that is going to be definitely an issue over here for him. Those legions are iron gobblers. We do have him also meeting Khmer on the east side. You see him next to Crater Lake, and of course, SandroGames did get a promotion on his scout. Crater Lake is an well, I wouldn't say an awesome wonder. It does give you that extra faith if you don't have it, but other than that, it's not that amazing. Other than the maybe some meta square. Cheeky cheeky. Ooh, no remap. Okay, we got this. We got this going. We got this going. We got this started. It looks like Alexis Krempp with the choice over here, going for a no remap. We got SandroGames saying okay, and of course we do need to see who's gonna win this, boys. Get your points going. You know, now it's the moment to open up that prediction, get the points going, and see who's gonna win. We got rainforest fires between them. Of course, nature is actually setting a dividing, how to say it, a line over here between the empires, and we do need to see what Khmer will do against Rome here. We do have Khmer putting down his first holy site. It doesn't seem like SandroGames is going to be phased of these holy sites, and he's going to go horseback riding first with the craftsmanship coming up in 5 turns. I do see also animal husbandry coming up from Alexis Krempp. He's probably going to want to find at least where his horses are. Unfortunately, they're not going to be underneath his holy site. Usually, it's a very good tactic to put holy sites on the horses, so you don't need to improve them, so you get to acquire them immediately after you get animal husbandry. Anyway, we do have Alexis immediately going for horseback riding. He knows he might be in trouble if he doesn't get a classical unit out. Looks like SandroGames is gonna get probably his first settler on the east side. This city is gonna be extremely important for him. And Sandro, Alexis, Sandro. It's all about the scout. He moved out, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Late game I give it to Khmer, but pre-Grandmaster Champion I give it to Rome. Oh, he moved. Okay, it's fine. Actually, it's fine. SandroGames gets another scout. Alexis Krempp's warrior is gonna take at least 2 turns there. I think Sandro can definitely shift enter and keep on shift entering because he does have host, so he should be very fast on his shift enter way before Alexis Krempp actually gets to move. Of course, you see how Sandro is using his units to scout out the land in front of him, and I'm pretty sure he knows about this warrior to the south. He met it with his scout, right? So he must know about it. Yeah, it's happening. Of course, the settler doesn't have movement. Scout, the warrior is not moving. I don't know what he's doing over here. He must be thinking. Maybe he's his last moving, bro. This is gonna happen. Is he gonna try to last move? Did Sandro set up? Yeah, you see he set up his waypoint on the next tile. He's like, no, you can't catch me, bro. Flash it out, bro. Okay. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Bam! He moved. Alexis Krempp going for the settler. Is he gonna get it? No. SandroGames moved. Oh my god, it took so long. That I gotta say, that took like forever and a day. You've seen how long? Oh my god, 3 seconds, like what, 2-3 seconds between them? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Especially in these kinds. Maybe if it was at the CivLAN, maybe it would have worked. Now here it doesn't work. Anyway, on this side we do have Alexis going for the east for the back setter. He does have a 3-2 banana to work, and of course some 1-3s also for that extra production. I do notice we do have him with how to say, no production in his capital city. He did finish his holy site, so now he's gonna not only start to acquire some faith, but he's also gonna start to acquire some great prophet points. Really needs to get to that religion. One of the challenges after actually of the 1v1 of the tools is to get to that how to say oh my god, golden age. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, beautiful from SandroGames, unbelievable. Anyway, we do have him improving his horse style. He does have another setter coming up in 7, and by the looks of it, he's gonna get the second city over here with another horse style. He can initiation rates coming up from Khmer. I mean, he definitely wants to use as many free units as possible, and of course with Khmer's ability to use that monumentality and generate a lot of faith, he's definitely gonna try to get a good monumentality. Now he's gonna get the bonuses out of building units as well. Very nice. But he's gonna be building a lot of holy sites, so we'll see. We'll see. I do want to check the 3 city states that we have on the map here. We got Preslav, northwest of north of Rome actually. Southeast of Rome is Jerusalem. Oh my God. Oh. Jerusalem, bro. Your cities with holy sites exert pressure as if, bro. Ox Daniel, they had to play a real tournament game, so they scrapped it. We got quite a few tournament games that are starting to appear. There was a game that, well, I guess they did also eat and everything, and they said, oh, I can't play anymore. If Rome was coastal, he could easily kill Jerusalem. Yes, but he's not coastal. And as you can see, oh my, so I don't know if you caught this, but the bonus of Jerusalem gives you like those cities with holy sites exert pressure as if they were holy site cities. It's 4 times the religious pressure on all cities within 10 tiles. Oh, Blazy, good evening, sir, and welcome. That's a lot of pressure, and you can imagine, of course, they will how to say, he will try to convert his opponent over here as soon as possible, even if Alexis Krempp is, oh my god, bro. Lugdunum got settled. We do have a road right now towards Rome. It does look like Alexis Krempp might actually, I mean, he should actually pillage this road. It's gonna take so long actually for SandroGames to repair it. Of course, we did have also a few more warriors going on the front line. SandroGames does already have a warrior inside of the city of Lugdunum. He could try to defend with that. Is religious victory on in this 1v1? It should be. I mean, it should. That's the whole point, I believe. Let me actually see. Yeah, every victory condition except the territorial victory condition, which is kind of, yeah. Anyway, you might as well go for a religious victory here. Jerusalem, bro. Rome needs the iron anyways. Wait, what? Needs the oh, you mean for this city in the south? I guess so. Oh, you mean put it on the coast? Oh, right. Yeah, right. He can definitely put it on the coast. I don't think he's gonna do that though. Is he pillaging the tiles? Is he actually pillaging the? No. Ancient road, bro. You gotta pillage those roads. How realistic is a religious victory for Khmer? Extremely. I gotta say, extremely. That is a lot of pressure that he's going to exert with his cities onto his opponent. It does have still holy sites that need to be built, still needs to actually get Jerusalem as a source. I'm pretty sure he's going to be contested by SandroGames. I'm sure that SandroGames knows about Jerusalem. Oh, wait. Whoa. I might have misspoken there. Does he actually know about Jerusalem? Can we click on his portrait? And yes. Okay, he knows about Jerusalem. So that means he knows he's in danger over here. He needs to put as many envoys to keep Jerusalem away from his opponent. And we do need to see if he does have. No, Alexis Krempp actually has the first meat on it. So, oh my god, that could happen. We also have a wonder here, the Chocolate Hills on the east side of Yasudarapura, the Khmerian Empire. We do need to see if it's ever going to be settled, because it is kind of far away from everything else, so I'm not so sure that's going to happen here. We do have warriors coming up from Khmer, going towards. Oh, okay, there we go. It's pillage. It's pillage, bro. It's pillaged. You see, he's doing it. He's pillaging those tiles. Unbelievable. Like, he knows the resupply line on Khmer is going to be quite problematic. Also, on the other side, you see that Rome is using that advantage that he's getting a free monument to try to get productions into archers, so he gets faster things. Why no Gilga, bro? Word card rush? I mean, I guess people just don't like Gilga, bro, that much. I don't know. Make sure you power is on. Do the latter copy paste to the phone. Okay. Let me see. Well, We do have some early aggression coming up from Alexis Krempp, and I like this, by the way. He's trying to keep up the pressure on Rome, so he gets the advantage in the next era, right? In the in the classical era, he gets his sim up, he gets his faith going. If he does manage to keep up the pressure on, oh no, oh no. I mean, oh no. Yeah, SandroGames is repairing the roads. Amazing, man. He's using the builder to repair the roads. Will he get a golden age? That's a good question. I don't know. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He's on 15 out of 19 already, and he just needs to get, how to say, a great prophet with a religion. He's only on one great prophet a turn. He's going to be on 2. If he gets a shrine now, he's going to get on 3, and there are still 10 turns until the next era. So I'm pretty sure he's going to get it. What pantheon would you pick for Rome? Oh, that's a good question. Might be a question between God of Craftsman or how to say fertility rights here. Because in a 1v1, those extra turns that you need a builder for, like the extra 3 charges that you get from a builder, might make the difference between you winning or you losing. I don't think anything else is actually that viable here. I mean, I guess, how to say, Lady of the Reeds and Marshes if you had the time, or the Stone Circles if you had the time, but that's the issue, right? You don't have the time. If you had the time, you could do a lot of things. You just don't have it. Forge could be a thing also. I just don't. I don't trust Forge. I think you get enough production. Maybe at some point you shave off, like from 3 units, you shave off like a turn or 2. Settlements, you don't have time to build there's not that many cities to settle. That's the issue with settlements. That's why I didn't consider it. Usually settlements you want to pick when you're gonna get to settle like 10 plus cities, so you actually get to use all of that benefit, but I guess it does help you quite a bit to get there. Anyway, as you can see over here, we do have an issue. First of all, he needs to, SandroGames needs to choose what is he gonna shoot at. Is he gonna shoot the scout that's keeping the road blocked? Is he gonna shoot at the warrior that's also gonna probably put the city of Lugdunum under siege from the south? Or is he gonna shoot the warriors that are coming right now from the east side? You can see Alexis is trying to put as much pressure on that city as possible from this stage. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a warrior. Okay, city under siege. Scout getting a promotion. We got, okay, so you see what Alexis is doing over here, and of course with 1 archer, with 2 archers actually, the one coming up from Lugdunum, and we do have another one coming up from Rome. Oh, horsey, he got it good. Now we understand why SandroGames did actually go for immediately for his horseback riding. He wanted to get as soon as possible a horseman out. There we go. Macy Junior 97. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me actually take a look over here. Oh, okay, there we go. Man, I didn't even notice, but we actually managed to get to 4,700 followers. Thank you. Unbelievable. There is no way Lugdunum falls? No, I don't think so. I don't think that was even the plan of Alexis Krempp. I think it was more for the pressure to force Rome to build units instead of going for settlers. And so one of the things that usually is a problem with Rome, or if you're playing against Rome, if you let it be, it will just get 5-6 cities very quickly without you managing to do anything about it. And he gets the monuments out, free monuments. He gets to use that extra culture to go for oligarchy, and he just like snowballs after that. Even with Khmer, it's kind of hard to actually keep up with the early game of Rome. So going for that actually helps him. Going for how to say, the pressure over here on Lugdunum helps him a lot, just because it's denying that early advantage of Rome. You can see Rome got pressured into just settling 3 cities. He got forced into building 2 archers instead of an extra settler, and also chopping a horse from the city of Rome. So that, I think these warriors, especially if he manages to pull them back and get them safely to his cities, I think it's a win. I think it's a win in the battle, not the actual, war. We got Alexis actually getting another one of his settlers on the west side here. It does look like he's going to get to settle in place there. He could, how to say, get a religion soon enough. I do see him right now on 2 great prophet points. I think he just finished a shrine, so he should be on 3 great prophet points. Did they both get pantheons? It's it's initiation rites on Khmer, and it's God of the Forge on Sandro. So look at that. He actually did go for God of the Forge, and I really want to point out he went God of the Forge after he actually got his units. You see how many units he has? These are all without God of the Forge. A bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. His whole A side is going to get pillaged because of this. Well, I guess. We do have a monument finishing in Angkor Thom, and Moksha establishing as the first governor, and I do see 15 out of 30 points over here in the Great Prophet screen. But if SandroGames does sneak in, he's gonna have a good advantage taking out that holy site. Do we have enough gold on Alexis? No. I was curious if he had maybe like 60 gold so he can buy a scout, but he doesn't. So no, that's not what's happening here. A bit unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. Okay, so shrine coming up from Yasodharapura. That's gonna be 4 points, and of course, as you can see over here, he's getting closer and closer. He's also going to try to get a horseman out, but without getting a chop in, SandroGames can definitely get to the holy site in time. Well, I guess it's going to be a problem anyway. This doesn't have a promotion. I just realized this doesn't actually have a promotion. Oh, no. What's going to happen here? SandroGames. Oh, no, bro. You should have had a promotion over there. I'm sorry, I need to be careful what I do with my feet because there's a big, how to say, power something outlet down, and I don't want to click the wrong buttons. It does seem like, of course, Sandro did move. Oh, he moved the other one from the east side through the forest, found the holy site, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try to get there. I also see that SandroGames, Alexis Krempp actually, is going to try to put his scout to defend Angkor Thom with a shift enter, and while he is trying to build a horseman from that city center. A bit problematic though, but I guess it is what it is. And he's going to need to adapt to it. And we do have SandroGames with the first horseman arriving in Lugdunum. He did manage to repair the road towards that city center, and of course you do see there's a trader coming up from Rome. He's going to need to get some more gold going. I'm not sure exactly who's going to get Jerusalem. Come on, you got to get Jerusalem. Like, is this was as a money first type of gameplay here coming up from Alexis. We do have him getting his scout in the position to defend that holy site. Of course, we do see the Great Prophet coming out in 2 turns from Khmer. He's going to get the religion quite soon. And of course, it is right on time, actually. That's pretty good. I'm actually looking at 11 Faith at 10 for Alexis Krempp. It does seem like he's not going to have an amazing monumentality, but of course, the more he actually builds, the more holy sites he builds, the more he can convert those buildings into faith and so on and so forth. Yes, and it does look like Alexis actually won the shift enter battle. Has a farm to pillage for healing. Healing. Oh, you mean this guy? Yeah. He could have actually went for the farm, but he didn't. And we got also Sandro going for an encampment. Interesting choice, but it does look like he's actually going to put it right in the face of his opponent here. Alexis Krempp is going to have an issue, especially if Lugdunum starts to chop horses out. It's not going to be an easy way for Alexis Krempp to get enough units out. But I do have to point out, we do need to see if Alexis Krempp over here is going to get the horse on the west side, or is he going to search for scouts? That's the biggest problem. I do think, of course, Alexis is aware of the horse pressure coming up from Rome city on the Bhavapura city, so I'm pretty sure he's going to try to get going over here. Oh, wait, news announcements. The Steam Summer Sale. Oh, there's a Steam Summer Sale. Whoa, on Civilization 6 Anthology. If you guys didn't know, let me actually copy paste this. Why does it keep saying I need to follow my own rules? That's so weird. And whatever. Anyway, it does look like Alexis is aware that he's gonna need more units on the city of Bhavapura because one of the warriors just died. Oh my god, that was okay. SandroGames attacking with 2 archers, 1 horse, and 1 warrior. Pam took out a unit from Khmer. Yeah, well, that did allow Alexis to actually get his prophet activated, and we're gonna see a religion soon enough. He won't have it in Bhavapura though, because as you can see, the city doesn't have a holy site, and he is putting that production into archers rather than anything else. He needs to keep that city alive. That's a problem. And of course, in the meantime, we got Magnus going inside of the city of Rome in 2 turns. He's getting the encampment in 4. I do see already there is a builder over there ready to chop. No, a bit of a discovery over here. What can I say? We do need to see what's gonna happen. Okay, Eastern Orthodoxy as a religion, we do have a work ethic. Shrines and temples provide him with extra production equal to their intrinsic faith output. We got Defender of the Faith, combat units getting the +3 combat strength. But again, this city, Bhavapura, is not benefiting from that bonus. Of course, he's gonna get the extra production from his shrines in his capital city and Yasudarapura, which is still gonna be quite fine. I'm actually curious how fast is he gonna spread here. Converts in 5, but that city is gonna grow, so it's gonna convert later. Lugdunum converting in also 9. Okay, I mean that's an issue. That's an issue. Oh, give me a second here. What do you think about getting the installation converting since Jerusalem is in the game? Hey, Timo, thank you very much.
Live sub from RCADIA smile.
Whoa! Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you very much for the resub, man. What do you think about getting the installation converting since Jerusalem is in the... Oh, you mean the 30% spread? Oh. That could have been actually interesting, but I think he needs to stay alive because he's still gonna get the pressure. Like, you're gonna see how fast these cities are gonna spread anyway. He's close enough. I think he's close enough. If Sandro doesn't make a religion, he could lose from conquering Khmer City. Yes, that would be awesome. Oh man, I remember when Jack lost to this. Oh my god, he was so surprised. Well, let's see if SandroGames over here, of course, is gonna realize what needs to be done. I'm pretty sure he is aware of this, but as you can see, he's trying to get more horses on the opponent at the moment, and we do see him trying to chop as many as possible. He just chopped his encampment. He's going for his encampment training projects. He does need to make at least 2 of them to actually recruit a great general, and of course he's gonna get them on the front line as soon as possible to increase that attack force. The thing is, already we're probably gonna see a +3 on Khmer, on Bhavapura. It shouldn't convert that how to say that slow. There is a sick pop city over here, Angortom, and of course just Yasudarapura does have some pressure. Angortom being the holy site city does put quite a bit of pressure on that. I'm actually a bit surprised we didn't see another... oh, wait a second, we might see one because we're just a few turns away. Oh, we just entered actually the classical era. We got a golden age from Jan Vermont VII, and I guess he will need to use that faith to buy a settler at some point. Oh, I see what happened. He actually bought builders, 2 builders over here. Okay, interesting. He's a bit worried about what's going to happen against him, and he definitely wants to chop. That's the reason he's actually getting builders out right now. Sometimes the players, when they are when they are comfortable enough, they do go for settlers, but in not this case. It doesn't like it's going to be this case. On Alexis, I do notice he's only on 15 faith a turn. It doesn't look like he's going to have an awesome amount of faith per turn that he could use to convert his cities fast enough, to improve his cities and expand his empire fast enough, which is kind of a bummer, but again, it is what it is. We do have also archers coming out from Rome, managing to take out one of the Khmerian warriors with the help of a scout here to the southwest of Bhavapura towards Jerusalem. No Xuz yet on Jerusalem. We do have Alexis on 2 of these envoys, and of course he didn't actually go for Amani. He does want Victor established in Bavapura that will allow him to defend a little bit better against SandroGames, and you can imagine. Just like Mamivata. Oh, Mamivata's pointing out that he did get the initiation rights. Well, yeah, but I don't think he's actually going to get that much faith. Let's see. Well, we do have SandroGames managing to get another tile over there, killing a unit, while he did manage to actually get another unit, the warrior to the southwest. So all 3 warriors, initial warriors that got improved and of course got with initiation rights from Alexis Krempp, got taken out. We now have horses next to the city of Bavapura from both nations, the defending forces of Khmer, and of course we do have attacking forces from Rome. Khmer 23 and Rome 6. Wait, what's that? Khmer 23 and Rome 6. What is that? What are they talking? Oh, you're talking about the money, the gold? Yeah, I mean they. Look at Alexis Krempp lose 7 gold a turn. This is one of the issues you encounter whenever you're going to be a holy site civilization. You're going to have a lot of gold issues, especially if you go for a lot of units. I'm pretty sure he's not using the -1 card. Yeah, he's not. You see, he's using a Goji so he can pump out faster archers rather than going for any kind of gold generation. Anyway, the archers will allow him to do some damage against SandroGames, and we do have already a general recruited from that arrived in Lugdunum. We're gonna see it arrive on the front line in a few turns, but it's still, I think, a bit too late over here. You see, SandroGames does have a bit of an issue keeping the front line intact. It's getting pushed back by those archers, and that's exactly why Alexis Krempp made that sacrifice of going negative in gold, but managing to get the units out there in time. We do need to see, of course, how Shun Tzu is going to change this dynamic. He's going to try to go against Bavapura and give the bonus for those horses to take out the Khmerian horses. Looking at the score screen here, Alexis did manage to get to 109 faith in the bank, of course with 19 faith a turn. He still didn't finish Bavapura's holy site. That's going to give him like an extra +3, I believe. +2 actually. Oh, he went initiation. That's right. Not. I don't know why I was still thinking of the other one. I would say River Goddess. Will he better get some gold per turn unless you can see bye-bye to his units? Yes, yes. I think he's gonna, yeah, he's definitely gonna do it. It's going Wallows, he will be fine. Indeed, I did notice 4 turns Wallows on Angkor Tom, so yeah, he's definitely gonna be fine. Well, we do have more horses chopped with the builders, and he has. Alexis Krempp is building more archers to bear, and definitely this is gonna go well. We do need to see if and how, of course, Rome is gonna try to push this, but now with the general in range, he will get a bit of extra strength. Not a lot though. You can see even with the general, he's not doing enough damage against Khmer's units, especially now that Victor established in the city. The city is a bit higher in strength. It's 41, and we do have the horses. Actually, at the moment, the horses are not getting the bonuses from Victor, nor are they getting the bonuses from Defender of the Faith. These will be unbreachable units if they do manage to get both of those bonuses in. He might have 2 turns bankruptcy. Yeah, well, I hope not. I hope not. He might not. He's still on 17. He's on -1 gold. He switched cards. Okay, there we go. He switched cards. It's fine. So So it looks like Sandro is trying to push in. He did manage to take out one of the units that was inside of the borders. Immediately we see the counterattack. Alexis Krempp did try to push there. Couldn't quite get it, and he did manage to take out the scout, but couldn't manage to take out the horse. The horse did survive, and not only survive, but it did get a promotion. And now we're gonna see the pushback over here on the city. Still doesn't like we're gonna see a lot of cities coming off from SandroGames. Maybe he is gonna try to do some follow-up attack with crossbows. It does look like he wants to keep on the pressure. And yeah, you do ask a very good question here. When will we have Defender of the Faith established? We don't actually see Defender of the Faith getting established that soon, but it should be. Like, it's 25 incoming pressure from that city of Angkor Thom. And finally, Alexis Krempp just got Jerusalem. Oh my god, this is okay. So 16 incoming pressure. On Lugdunum, we do have Rome coming up with 0 and Ostia with 0. So I guess Lugdunum is going to be the first, Bavapura first stage, then Lugdunum the second one. If he does manage to settle another city here on the Mercury, he might actually get all of the cities. And probably that's one of the reasons SandroGames is pushing those hard. It's like, no, stay away, bro, stay away. You know, like, don't do me like this. We have 2 tens World Stone coming out from Angkor Thom. We got encampment training projects coming out from Yasarapura. He could definitely try to chop one to get an extra general here. Khmer doesn't have that many strong units to defend the north, and of course you do see that one of his scouts got taken out. Rome also doesn't have enough strength on his horses that are on the front line right now. He needs to be careful not to actually do that many attack maneuvers, because otherwise he's not going to get enough experience to upgrade those. So very problematic here. How soon? 2 turns, by the way. 2 turns is going to be for, oh my god, 2 turns Bavapura, 5 turns Lugdunum. I don't think he's actually going to be 5 turns, because, oh, actually it is. It might be 5 turns, because, oh my god, it is. We got audience chamber coming out from Lugdunum. It looks like in the south, Jerusalem over here is not going to get attacked by any. You know what? I think it was a much better idea to just take out Jerusalem. Like, this is just going to go south from here for SandroGames. Unless he figures out how to pull some magic out of his hat, I don't think he's actually going to do this defense properly. This attack properly. We do have a bit of an issue, a big issue actually coming up for SandroGames. Rome putting Moksha to help spread the Khmer's religion. Yeah, exactly. I mean, oh my god. Like, if it converts in 2 and then, oh my god, look at that. Oh my. That's gonna be so bad. Like, it's a bit too late, right? It's a bit too late. Anyway, SandroGames did go into a normal age, not that it matters that much. Of course, he just doesn't have that much culture. He did open up with Magnus at the beginning to get those chops in, and he still is going to want to get some more chops in into his horses. We do have him getting sailing, so he gets the whales improved. Definitely wants to get that extra amenity into his cities. Is right now on -3. It's a bit of an issue over here because he's losing the production points. And we do see him, losing a horse right in our face over here. Alexis Krempp managing to see that horse. Oh, you didn't do that. Pew! And took it out immediately. We got more archers coming out from Bavapura. We do need to see how this is gonna work. Okay, I hope it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Let's see. I'm actually quite curious. I'm very curious if this Jerusalem is gonna get the win here. And I know I keep watching these 2-4 times. I don't want to mention them because nobody's gonna get a city there. But if somebody gets a city here, especially, oh my god, SandroGames, are you gonna do this? Are you actually gonna? Oh, he just lost all of his army. Bro. Well, not all of his army, but you know what I mean. There's like no unit right now on the cities of Khmer that could be improved with the... Okay, finally there's a horse coming. There's another horse, come on, bro. Get in there, bro. No boy. When Stonehenge, I guess after he gets this, he could have put it. He could put it on the cattle tile, but he didn't. I don't know. You see, so next turn, Bhavapura got converted, right? So next turn, we got Moksha establishing in Lugdunum. The incoming pressure did increase a little bit from 16 to 18, and we do need to see when that when the computer is gonna tell us these cities are gonna start converting. Oh, finally, there's some pressure on Ostia also. Oh man, this is gonna go south really fast. If Khmer again manages to get another city here, it's gonna be amazing. Wait, why are there so many 2-4 tiles? Oh my god, so many 2-4 tiles. This is a problem, a big problem. Anyway, Bhavapura got hit a little bit, it got healed a little bit, and it does look like SandroGames is in problems. He has well, a lot more problems than we initially expected. You do see that he's not managing to push through Bhavapura. It's being kept by Alexis Krempp. And I gotta say, Alexis Krempp did manage to withdraw, keep himself in check, I would say, and not go expand as we're used to seeing Khmer expand. He just used his production for those archers to get enough units to defend against his opponent over here. Didn't underestimate SandroGames. He gave him the respect that he needed, and you do see that he managed to pull off this defense. Lugdunum deconverted. Let's see. It's converted in 5. It converts in 5s. Or what are you talking about with deconvert? Please tell Sandro he's not gonna lose to passive religion. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Wendak, for the follow, sir. Welcome to the stream. Well, we do have archers coming out from Angkor Thom. We do see that Bhavapura is under attack. Alexis Krempp is going to try to defend that city with all his might. Of course, doing the damage against SandroGames units, even pushing him back over here. 4 more turns, actually. Okay, Lugdunum just got a bit more over there. Probably from his audience chamber. Kicking in. He's getting the extra... how to say? The extra food in the city, not to mention the extra housing. Doing quite well. Getting another settler from Rome, and actually 2 settlers from Ostia and Rome, and I don't see that happening on Alexis Krempp's side. We were expecting him to actually get more settlers here, but he's not. Like I was saying, he's definitely respecting his opponent here. We do need to see when he's going to settle cities on the Crater Lake. I do believe he's actually going to be using this quite... Oh no. Oh no. A settler coming out from Lugdunum. Oh man, that's gonna be converted so fast. I don't think SandroGames realizes how fast this conversion is gonna go. Like, oh my god. Did Rome get Golden Age? No, he didn't. Now Khmer Stonehenge in 300 preachers. Well, Khmer Stonehenge. Wait, did he actually put a Stonehenge down? Wait, no, he didn't. Why are you bamboozling me, bro? You're confusing me. Now it's a wish? Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Lugdunum, we got 18 pressure. Still 18 pressure. Oh, I gotta point out something. Well, I guess that's only... Never mind. That only works. I think it works on the religious pressure also. Like the amount of population you have. It ain't looking hot. No. It looks juicy, though. It's really juicy for Alexis Krempp. It's like nibbling of the cities of Rome from afar over there, you know, like throwing. What are the cowboys using to actually throw? I forgot how it is. Those ropes, you know, from afar, not in danger. Lassos, yeah, exactly, lassos. He's throwing the lassos over here on the cities of Rome, slowly converting them to his will. Now, when this settler is gonna pop out, it's gonna keep the population on 5. That's why I was saying, oh no. And also, Ostia is gonna be more easily converted with the settlers popping off. Man, this is gonna be a problem. It doesn't look like we're gonna have Stonehenge anytime soon. We do have a settler coming up from Rome, going towards the southeast, towards the Iron Tile. I'm actually curious if he's gonna go further away towards the Crater Lake. But again, the more cities he puts right in the face of Khmer, the more cities Khmer actually gets to convert back. Is there a some kind of fight here? No, there's not. I was expecting SandroGames to put a much stronger fight on the city of Jerusalem, so he gets it away from Khmer. If it's not, I mean, this is gonna go south really fast. We do have Khmer on 10 and 15, 10 science and 15 culture, 24 faith of turn. SandroGames is 10 and 17. The culture coming out from his monuments is amazing. We do have Eastern Orthodoxy still, of course, work ethic and defender of the faith, initiation rites as a pantheon. We do have a few pre-built campuses put out from Lugdunum and Ostia. Doesn't look like, okay, settlers coming out. City of Lugdunum didn't get converted though, not yet, at least. So where is it? Okay, it takes a while. Okay. Oh, right, because the population. Okay, the settler didn't pop out of the city, so the population went up. You see how much it matters? The population went up a bit, and then the settler is gonna pop out of the city, and it's gonna remain. Actually, I guess I'm wondering: is it gonna take out from the converted population or the other population? Like, how is this gonna work? Escape settler, so he can't convert. Yeah. Well, I guess that could be a tactic, right? Settle as many cities as possible, but it can backfire so fast because the cities are only one pop, and there's so much pressure coming up with the help of Jerusalem. You think it doesn't take out? No, it needs to take out something. Like this. So this is 3 followers, right? It's 3 from 6. If it goes to 4 out of 6, it's converted, right? So like you need half plus 1. Oh, see? It took out from the followers. It's only 2 followers. Interesting. But why? That's so weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. Yeah. Well, that's good to know, actually. That is really good to know. We do have campuses coming out from Bhavapura. Still didn't finish that holy site next to Bhavapura, which is again a bit surprising. The extra food would help him get that city higher in strength, higher in population, and he definitely needs more housing in there. He did manage to finish his wall of stone earlier, so that allows. Ooh, we got Stonehenge, boys, and I don't think it's gonna be a race for Stonehenge. As you can see, at the moment Rome did not put one down, but we do have Angkor Thom putting one down to the south. Easy. Alexis Krempp doesn't seem to realize he's building a campus instead of finishing the whole. Yes, exactly. I'm thinking the same. I think he thinks he totally forgot. He totally forgot about this whole set. Or maybe he's doing it on purpose. Maybe he actually wants more science and he knows that's the only way he can get it right now. It could be a thing. So let's wait and see. Oh, I totally forgot to say hello to somebody on my my Discord. Wee. Tevenaki City converted. Bam! Yeah, Lugdunum got converted. So let's see. This is basically in the middle of the Roman Empire. How fast do you think Setia is going to be converted? After Setia is going to be converted, Ostia is going to be converted. This is going to go so fast. These are one pop cities. They're going to put so much pressure. Look at this 20. Can you imagine if Moksha gets moved right now in Bhavapura? Oh my god, bro. You got to do that. Let's see. 3 turns. This is exactly how many turns it needs to actually go to our next population. Oh no. Like, bro, this is so. Oh my god. No other ships only benefit from follower doctrine. The first one you choose in case, in this case, work ethic. Yeah. Okay, so Alexis Krempp coming up with a few builders. I do see him 3 turns away from getting the campus in Bhavapura. The holy site still didn't get finished, but he did manage to get the positioning over here on the southwest. He could definitely go and own the Mercury and settle a city. Getting that extra production is going to be nice for him. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to put a holy site there, and of course putting a city more in the face of Rome is going to help him convert the cities. Now, the thing is, we do have a lot of cities coming up from Rome. Yes, 1 pop, 2 pop, and so on and so forth, but still a lot of cities. Okay, Seria is going to convert faster. Look at that, 1 turn. 4 turns Aquilea. So this is a problem. And wait, is SandroGames actually trying to chop Colosseum? Is he totally ignoring the threat here? Ostia trying to get a holy side. Okay, but it's 6 turns away from finishing. And we got Stonehenge coming out from Angkor Thom in 3 turns. Okay, I mean, sure. We do have, of course, Alexis Krempp starting to arrive at 40 faith a turn with another city settled on the east side. Didn't actually get it close enough for Chocolate Hills, but he does have the Iklaum volcano, giving him these 2, 3, 4 tiles to use, and of course that's going to be good for him. Good. One pop means easy convert. Yes, yes, exactly, Paul. Oh, how are you doing? Hello there. Guten Abend. How are you not here at the land, Paul? Oh my God, bro. Is SandroGames fighting Jerusalem? No, I mean Jerusalem is fighting him, but no, SandroGames is not fighting Jerusalem. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, look. Sediagan converted, it doesn't matter that it's 2 pop right now. Ostia is going to get more pressure. Puteoli is going to get converted. Aquilea is going to get converted. Look at the pressure on this city. Like, this is 12 pressure already, and he's going to put a city right in the face of his opponent. That city is going to convert. It's going to convert Aquilea. So this is, you see how the ball is rolling right now? That conversion just means more and more and more. Oh, you mean in envoys? Oh, right. I don't think he has enough. No, he doesn't have enough. SandroGames put the envoys, the initial envoys, into Preslav, so I don't think he has enough to fight Alexis. I'm very surprised Alexis still is allowed with 3 in Jerusalem. I would have hoped he's actually gonna get some. Well, anyway, that's just my hope. 3 turns, Holy Site. He's putting Colosseum. Wait, is he? Oh my God, he actually chopped that one from Rome. Oh no. Oh well. Looks like a religious victory. Yeah, it's a slow one, but it's happening. Aquilea says it's converting in 5, but I'm pretty sure it's not taking into account Hariharalaya getting converted here. We don't have any conversion yet because we didn't get 1 turn, but that's gonna convert really fast. There are 3 cities already around it, 4 cities actually. Even Jerusalem has been converted, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna convert in like a few turns, maybe 2 turns or something like that. That's so much pressure from the citizens around it. Now, of course, finally we got Bhavapura finishing that the campus, the +2 campus. He's gonna get the holy site here. Angkor Thom is gonna get more settlers out in also Yasudarapura. Definitely Alexis Krempp is not taking any chances. 16 science, 17 science actually with 25 cultures. He's keeping up with SandroGames 22 and 33, but you do see there's a bit of a discrepancy here in the gold generation. SandroGames putting a lot of effort into getting Colosseum. I'm not so sure it's going to be worth it. He's getting some gold points from the fish tiles improved, or I should say the sea resources improved, the coastal resources, but at the same time, man, this is going to cause so many issues here. Now we do have shrines coming out from Bhavapura, settlers also from, okay, come on. Oh, it already got converted, look at that, 110, bam, 36. How much is this? 110 for Aquilea, look how fast this is going. Oh my God, okay, so 3 cities are gonna put pressure on Ostia, that's gonna convert, and then bam, Rome and Puteoli, like, we got already, so it's about to be, okay, there we go. 3 cities out of how many? 7? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 cities. So 1 city more, I guess. Does Rome have enough faith to get a missionary? No. Oh, he does have 44. No, still no. He's getting like 3 turns for a shrine, and he's going to like. First of all, you actually need a religion to make that work, and he only has like 2 great prophet points a turn now. So he not only needs a religion, but he needs to buy the missionary. So he needs the production to put into or into shrines or into projects, and then get the religion, and then get the missionary. I guess Ostia is gonna get converted anyway. Yeah, this is so fast. I don't think he was expecting this to be that fast. And I think it's all about Governor Moksha timing here. If he would have put Governor Moksha a lot earlier and not when the city was almost converted, I think he would have managed to defend it. this a little longer. But since they did put that so fast, I mean, yeah, so close to the city being converted, Moksha did become like a poison dagger over there. It actually took out the advantage that he wanted to get. When is, oh, that's only one follower. Okay, so it's gonna take a while to get converted. Rome, how much? 12, 14. Okay, at least Ostia is how to say, does have a lot of population. It's gonna be hard to convert. I'm actually curious, and I guess we're gonna need to see if this Moksha is ever gonna move from Angkor Thom. Man, just put it in Harala. Just get that extra points in. Anyway, what doctrine did Khmer finish? Oh yeah, red. Tithe. He went for the gold. He went for the gold. 30 gold a turn, 27 science, 28 culture. He's definitely outpacing SandroGames here. Getting more settlers out with the faith generation. He's getting 68 faith a turn. And of course, you do see more holy sites coming out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for Grandmaster Chapel when he's gonna get the second tier government, and you do see him going for stirrups in 6 and feudalism in 2. He's also getting as many prasas as possible. This will give him more production and everything. He needs pressure. He needed pressure or 30% distance. I guess so, but yeah, no, he didn't. What's Jerusalem ability? It gives you 4 times more pressure out from each of your cities. Because you do get, like, all of your cities behave like they're holy cities. Like, it's, yeah. So Hariharalaya just got the holy site. Let's see here. 24 pressure on Ostia. It's unbelievable. Man, like I was saying, just get Moksha in, bro. Just get Moksha in. You get like another extra point. Like, you get like 100% stronger, right? Yeah, it's so close. He's trying to get the holy site pressure. Prayer projects. He's probably 1 project away from getting it. He's making 2 great prophet points a turn right now. Yeah, he should be 2. He should be 1 project away. Maybe he's actually gonna even chop it. I do see he already has feudalism, so he has a 5 charge builder all around. Masonry in 2 turns though. He doesn't have masonry yet. Conversion already in 9 turns. Look how fast this goes. Oh my god. Even Rome is getting converted right now. Everything is getting converted. Well, I guess when he's gonna get his religion, this is gonna turn back into his own religion, and SandroGames will need to put all of that faith into missionaries to convert back his empire. But then I think it's too late anyway. Alexis Krempp did get initial science and culture. With the Colosseum coming out from SandroGames, we do have him getting a lot of culture going. SandroGames is on 55 culture with 26 science, 105 production versus 106 production. Khmer is actually doing more over there, and we do have, okay, we got quite a few archers that need to take out the units of let's say of SandroGames that got pillaged. That's gonna be a problem over here. SandroGames trying to take out the advantages and get some advantages of his own. I did manage to chop the prophet, and of course you do see him activating the prophet. He's gonna get a religion soon enough. I'm actually curious what the religion is gonna go for, and if it is gonna be actually converted back. Yeah, there we go. We got the crab religion. We got the Zen meditation, holy order, missionaries cheaper, 30% cheaper. Immediately bought 2 of them. He's gonna try to convert back his empire here. Yep. It looks like he's stopping it. He pulled the magic out of his hat, bro. He pulled the magic how do you call it? Pigeon out of his hat. Does the city accept religious pressure if the holy site is pillaged? That's a good question. I think so. I still think so. It doesn't show up anywhere. It still shows up as the normal one. I'm surprised Sandro didn't move Moksha to Ostia City so his new religion would spread better. I know, right? I'm also surprised. It would have taken him 5 turns, but it would have been quite good for him. Maybe he was worried about the lack of culture that he wasn't getting. Or maybe that's not his plan after all, right? He already forced the SandroGames to go out of his way to defend against this. Maybe his plan is going to be military after all. He does have an advantage when it comes to gold generation, and I'm pretty sure he will try to get an advantage from getting so much faith. 84 faith a turn, coming up with more prasats, and he's probably going to try to go for... Oh wait, is he getting second golden? Yes, he is. Okay, so he's getting his second golden. SandroGames is also going to get the golden this time. Oh, Ostia. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm got confused there. Yes, you're right. He should have moved the Moksha here, Ostia. Well, it is what it is. What can I say? We do need to see if SandroGames is also going to get a military out. At the moment, he's more focused on trying to get the sim going, and of course, getting the advantages from converting back his cities, getting the defense going actually from converting his cities back. We're going to need to see if that's going to be enough. Not so sure. We'll see. Of course. Alexis did manage to get a bit more science, but I don't think it's that meaningful at the moment. We do need to see if he is actually going to get the advantage from the city count. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8 cities right now. He definitely has the I would say the faith generation to keep on buying and putting down more cities. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot more coming out from him. And there we go, another city over here to the south. Why is he going here though? Is he going for just the silver tile? What the F, bro? Might as well get into the tundra if you're going there. You don't want to kill that hill. That's a good hill to work. Even on the night tile would be nice. Anyway, we do have Hannibal Barca on the front line and trying to defend him. I need to go for the B option. Okay, let's go for the B option. Oh, wait, let's go for this. Let's go for, I don't think that's culture. Okay, and me. There we go. Okay, so what do we have here? It looks like Mount Etna exploded and destroyed the shrine. We do have quite a few missionaries going towards Aquilea to convert that back. Of course, in the meantime, the city of Ostia is getting converted, but it's well out. I mean, it's not in the reach. You can see already 5 followers over there from the Khmer religion. Everyone got converted to the Khmer religion, and it's going to take a while until that religious pressure builds up. We do need to see if he's going to manage to convert back Lugdunum. That I think would be the center that he needs to convert back just because of Governor Moksha over there. Oh, cool. This one is still going. Yep. Wait, what happened to the first one, by the way? Maybe show Congress? Okay, sure. Cultured City-State does not provide a unique suzerain bonus. We do have producing or purchasing production, and Kings to diplo points is Government the 7th. Let's see. Cultured City-States, Vilnius. Okay. For the highest active, I mean, this is useless. Anyway. Cool. What happened in the first one, by the way, Big Z? Who won? Wait, let me find that out. Hello, Kacheka. Hello there, sir. How are you doing? I still don't know exactly. Oh, I see. So, host, duo CRL. Mursi, no. Firsos actually managed to win against Mursi. We did have a few 4v4s finishing. Omega looks like did report one against the Koreans. Why didn't he vote for religious to void the spread bonus? That's a good question. I don't think he's worried about the spread bonus anymore. Maybe that's why. But he needs to keep on buying these these missionaries to convert back his cities. He needs to work so hard to convert back his cities. Where can I vote for it? What? Oh, Sandro will win 100%. I mean, it's too late, bro. It's too late now. I'm actually curious who did manage to vote. Let me see. Get started over here. We have 66% Votes for SandroGames with Alexis Krempp on 34%. Of course, we're gonna need to see what's gonna happen in the next turns over here, but it does look like with Colosseum, with the religion activated in Ostia, is putting up this defense quite nicely. Yeah, we do have also great bath coming out from Nagara Jayasri actually. Alexis Krempp, of course, is using that faith pattern to get more of these cities upgraded with all of the tiles that he needs. We do see, of course, he's also trying to get some of these commercial hubs built and trying to get more shines for the extra production, for the extra faith that he's generating there. I'm actually curious if he's going to go for some kind of, not some kind, but for some Mahabodhi temple over here. It doesn't look like it. He's going process. Okay, converting. Again, 3. Bam. Okay, that one got converted back. Yeah, actually, it's just a matter of time until that one is gonna get converted. Look at the pressure. 22 incoming pressure on Aquilea, and that is with about all of the cities around it converted. And Lugdunum is 46 pressure. But that's, I guess, the Moksha city. So now that he converted, we need to see the effect on next turn. Maybe the numbers will change considerably. I'm pretty sure Alexis will win after he managed to defend the first attack. Well, I mean, it's anybody's game right now. Alexis is second place in the 1v1 championship. Yes, exactly like Many Ayushik is saying over there. 46, yes, 46 pressure, bro. That's amazing. Let's see what Jerusalem happened here. Oh, okay, so there was some kind of shenanigan happen. SandroGames did try to take this out. Alexis Krempp put just, casually threw a few envoys in and got it back. Okay, we do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities right now for Khmer. He got the city of Angortom actually on that hill. I don't know why, but he got it on the hill. Oh well, I guess it works. He still can get a +3 campus over here to the south. He's going for the holy site first for that extra production, and he does have access right now for silver tile to the southwest. That's an extra amenity that he could use. Actually, looking at the amenity situation over here, it's definitely dire straits for Khmer, while we do have, as you can see over here, the cities of Rome quite happy. They're happy, not extremely, not ecstatic, but they're happy. So that's a good one. Yeah, we don't need to see, of course, what's going on here. Whoa. Kacheka, wait, Sandro loses? I don't know, bro. Kacheka tripping? I mean, we don't know. That's the beauty of it, right? And they're both going against each other. Very good players. You can see how much it matters that you do the moves, the counter moves against your opponent there, play the mind games, trying to get an advantage from that, and so on and so forth. It's amazing. We do see the Khmer religion getting predominant over here with 4 followers, 854 pressure, but Eastern Orthodoxy does have a 717. Ooh, okay, 34 pressure per turn. So it did go down a little bit. City of Ostia needs to be converted, and you can see it's probably going to be converted with the last missionary spread over here. And of course, we're going to need to see how fast that's going to go. Rome stopped building units at some point. We will have him trying to go for an economy here. He's on 45 science, 83 culture, 37 gold a turn, while Alexis Krempp did manage to arrive at 51, 72, and 44 gold a turn. I'm actually curious, how is he getting that much culture? Is he just getting it from his population? Oh my god, bro. What are these styles? Great bath being great. Wow. Okay. Now, I mean, this is one of the few times we're actually seeing great bath being great. What is this, bro? He gets outscaled. It does well. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Of course, we do have a Temenanki. Oh my god, the Temenanki being built in Nagara. I thought initially it's Priya VR, but it's actually in Nagara. All of these tiles will turn into with more production and with more science. What is this, bro? He does have his Congress plays it right, 100% on production. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. It's the faith, right? It's all about the faith right now. 4 turns for Grandmaster Chapel. We might actually see him getting an army out and smacking around Rome a bit. We do see him getting a lot more faith generated per turn, 132 faith at the moment. And of course, he is 1 turn away mathematics, 1 turn away mercenaries. It's problematic. It is problematic, I gotta say. Oh, actually, Puteoli is trying to get the Temenaki also on that city to the north of Rome that we thought he's actually going to go for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. He never did. Never did. But man, oh man, just get Liang over here and it's going to be such an awesome city. Okay. More of these commercial sites coming out from the cities of Khmer. He's trying to get more shrines up and at the same time some libraries. Definitely the science is going to be an issue. I'm curious how is he not getting a theater square here, and well, I guess he did. Oh, that's why he went pen, brush, and voice. Oh my god, all of that faith keep building up. Oh I don't know about you, bro, but this is an issue. Alex, who's Alex? Oh, Alexis. Oh, okay, he's on work ethic. He's getting the production. Yeah, not worried about the dome race, bro. I mean, what can I say? You gotta be worried about the dome race. The elephants, bro. You gotta always be worried about the elephants. 4 turns for the Temenaki in Nagana, 4 turns for the Temenaki in Puteoli. There are a few times that the SandroGames, both SandroGames and of course Nagana could actually use to chop. Not very good ones though. On Nagara you do have only, oh actually there is a chop over here, a good chop. You gotta get it, bro. You gotta get the chop in. Chop it like it's hot. Chop it like it's hot. Chop it like it's hot. I hope Khmer chips. Wait, what? Some more cause Rome has a stone to chop. I think Rome is gonna get it. I mean, yeah. If he goes for the chop, yeah, but he's not going for the chop, bro. He's getting Coleus. He's not going for it. Right? He's going for the other thing. Is the other one? Oh my god, it's not the one that buys tiles. I don't know why I was thinking about the one buying tiles. Speaking of good chops, planning on getting a haircut in the morning. Yeah, good. I mean, you gotta show us before pictures and after pictures, you know, to make a comparison over there. What's the lobby order? It's Sandro and then Alexis. So Sandro, if it's gonna be to the same turn, Sandro's gonna get an advantage. Oh, 2 turns at Temenaki, 3 turns at Temenaki. They don't have. I mean, SandroGames doesn't have. How do you call it? Monumentality, so he cannot move and chop at the same time. I'll dig out the pick and share it on Discord. Yes, sir. Let's go. 110 for Grandmaster Chapel to finish in Angkor Tom, of course, with the advantage that Khmer is gonna have if he does manage to put the 1,000 faith in units. You can imagine Rome is gonna have an issue. Yes, Rome did upgrade a few archers into crossbows, which is gonna give him a bit of an advantage, but not for long. Not for long. We do have more shrines coming out, more builders and prasads for that extra faith generation. Alexis Krempp is 6 turns away from getting gunpowder. Medieval fairs also coming up in 3, and we do see him trying to get more holy sites over here. Now it is, I gotta say, it is troubling to see what's gonna happen. Of course, with SandroGames getting an economy, it's not that bad, but he's losing straight up production. Like this is so. You know what it is with faith generation, you can definitely convert it into straight up production with some easy how to say units and so on and so forth that you get to buy. Well, I mean, SandroGames doesn't really have that much faith per turn, so you do see 197 production versus 172, but then bam, 145 faith on Alexis Krempp. That is so much faith per turn. We do have, of course, Temenaki also finishing next turn on Puteoli. Oh my god, this is 1 turn too far. He had a choice of moving on this tile 2 turns ago. He didn't do it. Now, he can't go. Why do I hear... Do you hear that? Why do I hear that? What is that? Is that from the geothermal? Like getting close to the geothermal? I think it's the geothermal, right? What is this? Kicked up with it, bro. Anyway. It's Septemenangi? That's how it sounds? Bro, anyway, that's, yeah. No, it's not, look. We can still hear. I think it's the geothermal, bro. Oh, he's getting Temple of Artemis. I guess that works. Let's find another geothermal. Maybe it works. Where's another geothermal? Is that... Also, how are they geothermal? Oh, there we go. You see? It's the same sound. It's the geothermal, bro. Okay. Alexis, Gade Temena. Oh my god, this city, bro. Oh my god, this city. Oh, bro. Bro. What did you do, bro? This is not even with Liang inside. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when he's putting Liang inside of there? That's so scary, bro. So scary. Anyway, we're gonna see what this is gonna work. 4-3-4-1 tiles everywhere. Like really? Oh my god. Anyway, we got Prasats from PIVR. We do have, of course, dromedaries coming out of the series. I'm actually a bit surprised we don't see more units being bought really quickly. I guess Alexis Krempp just wanted some extra +4 points or something like that. I'm not sure why. From the dromedaries strength. But you do see the dromedaries does have a bit of an issue going against land units. Well, you do need a lot of them to actually go against crossbows, but yeah, that's usually how it goes, right? Especially with 1100 faith in the bank. Just, you know, casually buy an army, send it against your opponent, see what happens. He's still quite a few turns away from getting the World Congress session. It's 11 turns, so he might as well make use of this advantage. It doesn't like at the moment these cities are going to be converting anytime soon. We do have Setia actually with a 30 pressure incoming on that, but we already have, there we go, SandroGames. Oh, trying to convert his other cities. The city of Rome is going to be next. Okay. More encampments coming up from Hariharalaya, and of course we do need to see what Alexis Krempp is going to do here. Is he buying an army or not buying an army? Is he going for a timing attack over here against SandroGames? Maybe he is, right? But he doesn't have the science advantage, nor does he have right now the culture advantage. What he does have is the production advantage. That's it. So 67 science versus 74. We got 87 against 96. Okay, there we go. Musketman. Okay, these are going to be strong enough units. So he's going for muskets and dome rays, which is not bad. But it's everything going to be focused on this? I guess so. He does have quite a few of them to upgrade here. My, I guess, main worry is where is the general? Let's see the general situation. We got medieval and renaissance generals. Timur Khmer is 8 points a turn. Okay, so he's gonna get that in a few turns. He's also gonna get more encampments and more armories in there. He's trying to get an encampment training project coming up from Yasudharapura. That's gonna be nice. So on Rome, we do have him on 2 great general points a turn. That's gonna be a long time until he gets a general. Campus research, commercial hubs. Okay. Let's see. Great scientists. Who did get Hypatia? Nobody. Nobody did get a Hypatia. Okay. He's doing Victor 3 muskets. Yeah, I mean, wow. This is gonna be. Look at the promotion coming up. Yes, he's doing it. He's doing it. What do you think? Is SandroGames gonna have an issue here? I think SandroGames is gonna have an issue here. I think he's gonna be a bit surprised of what's coming against him. Oh, message? Message! Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, Theater score coming out from Nagara for that extra culture 10. Of course, with SandroGames benefiting from the free monuments and Colosseum at the same time, he's getting quite a few advantages. I do see he's going to also try to get a few more encampments and, of course, trying to get a spy from Rome. That's going to be an extra diplomatic visibility that he's going to get on Khmer, which I think he already got one from the printing, right? He got printing. Does it work? Does it work? Or did he just equal out Alexis? I think he just equaled out Alexis. Now we do have knights. We do have also Hannibal Barca moving forward. He still doesn't have the general recruited for this era. He needs Timur, and you do see that he's 59 out of 75, but with 10 Grenadier general points a turn, he's going to get there in 3 turns, easy peasy. We got one encampment finishing next turn in Hariharalaya, 6 turns for Terracotta Arm. Oh, this is such an interesting timing. So he's getting the units, he's getting already the +1 promotions on them. He's putting them right in the face of Rome, so he's forcing Rome over here to shoot them. Then he's getting promotions that he already got, and then he's gonna double that with new promotions that he already, oh my god, he's gonna get nice. Rome knight soon. Yeah, is the knight actually gonna matter here? That's the big question. One thing that I don't see actually, and I do want to see, is how much niter does he benefit from. 10 niter. Okay, I mean, he does have a decent amount of niter, I gotta say. So much science coming out from Nagara. No university though. No university on Sandro either. Oh well. What was that, by the way? What was the merchant? 100 gold, okay. What did he get a Mansket? Tortoise. Okay, and he has another one here. Archers. It doesn't look like at the moment it's gonna be one of those, oh my god, I'm gonna stomp my enemy kind of attacks. Wait, Lugdunum got the... Uh-oh. This is the Moksha city, boys. It just got religified, decrabified. Uh-oh. More dormrays being bought, muskets being bought over here. It does look like we still are waiting for that general. I guess this is going to be right on time, right? He's going to get 69 out of 75. Bam, he's going to get that general, and we're going to see him next turn start to move. Well, I guess we're going to see the +5 do its thing. The same cannot be said about the great generals here. It does seem like SandroGames is going to have a few issues to defend just with the crossbows. They don't deal enough damage, and this is... Oh, wait, this is a musketman inside of Garrison Commander and Defender of the Faith, so he's gonna lose that 6. Still strong, 77, easy peasy. Okay, so, great job, move it out, bro. One of the Holy Side project with Johnson give him more. Yes, probably. Nick Joke, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yes, sir, you are correct. I don't think he's wanting to go for the religious victory over here. Doesn't trust it anymore. We do see Rome converting more cities over here on the back line, and I guess the window of opportunity kind of fell off. So he needs to do an attack run over his opponent here, which I'm a bit worried about because we don't see him benefiting from a lot of advantage when it comes to his, how to say, technology, I want to say. We do have more technology on SandroGames. It's just Alexis benefits from a lot more production, like 237 plus that face generation, which I guess now he's starting to put into use, but not use in the sense of, oh my god, I'm going to actually outsee my opponent, in the sense that, oh my god, I'm going to actually put a lot more units on the front line than he will. Did either get more beliefs? We did have Tithe on Khmer earlier with Stonehenge, but neither of them actually got extra ones, no. Other than that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lot of movement over here. I'm sorry. Oh, that archer, bro. That did a lot of damage to one single crossbow. Well, we do have more units arriving on the scene. Alexis Krempp is going to put those muskets to work. He is going to get his generals. Where is his general, by the way? Oh, okay, it's here. It's Timur. Okay, it's here. We can see these muskets do have the extra movement, and of course they will benefit from an extra promotion soon enough. Terracotta is going to finish in 3 turns. It's just using the extra strength over here to go against SandroGames units. Well, I mean, you know, get some free refreshments, some free refills on the health bars, and we're going to need to see if that's going to be enough to actually break Rome's defenses. We do have more courses coming out from Lugdunum. I do see knights also being built. Remember, this is the 100% Congress, so this is a lot of production coming out from SandroGames to build these units. Those promiscuous Romans, yeah, he has much more space and doesn't use it. Well, yeah, what can I say? 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, you mean Khmer? He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities. He does have a lot of cities. I guess he didn't go for the Monumentality Gold in his second one, and that might have been a mistake, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to use all of that faith to buy units. He still has a lot of faith in the bank. That's a good question. Jerusalem is 51, so I don't think he wants to kill Jerusalem with boats. It's way too strong, and he has walls. Like, these boats die at the city's gates. Oh, I can't see it, but I can guarantee you they die. Did Jerusalem get converted? Oh, SandroGames dropping the bomb. He got Jerusalem back away from Alexis Krempp. I think this is actually, you know what? I think this is game over, boys. Man, I'm not so sure Alexis can pull this attack off. I don't know, man. 16 envoys. Yeah, he got double Amani in there. Oh my god. He dropped it, bro. 15 easy peasy. Bam. What do you think, guys? Is this gonna be enough? Is he gonna have enough strength to go against Rome's defenses here with all of these muskets, level 1 muskets, getting his military engineers, getting the Terracotta army for that extra promotions? Well, what do you think? 50. Oh, I mean, sorry. You're correct. It doesn't sound like double. He just dropped all of them. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't think. Yeah, you're right. Man, he got bamboozled. Initially, when I saw 16, I thought it's double, but then I read 15 out aloud and didn't actually make the connection. Yes, you are correct. Corsairs are too strong for him at the moment, and Rome's managed to get a good number of them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true. Alexis fumbled the bag. Well, we'll see. He is getting a few more muskets to bear over here, upgrading the ones that he had and the swordsman that he had, and getting more dome rays. Maybe this is gonna help him attack into his opponent over here. Definitely has the power to take down walls with those dome rays. It's more a power. It's more a matter of actually getting next to your opponent's lands. You do see the crossbowman health next to actually attack strength next to that city center. And you do see that Alexis is losing a lot of these knights, just putting them next to that city center. Bam, another one. Good. Yep. I'm pretty sure Khmer would actually make very good use of his crossbows right now, and he's trying to do it. There we go. We got one of those courses down, but at what cost? One of his muskets got also taken down. He cannot get he cannot get behind enemy lines to take out those crossbows, and this is actually going to hurt him so much. If he does manage to get the crossbows, he's going to take them down really quickly. It's just a matter of getting there. We do have monuments coming out from other cities. We do have also more of these commercial hubs getting the gold for him. Alexis Krempp did did I would say stop in the science accumulation. He's only on 68 science with 101 culture. This is going to be a problem in the long term because the science of SandroGames is just going to overwhelm him at some point. Of course, the beginning he did have an advantage. He kept on having an advantage for some time, but then SandroGames did manage to get back. You can see he's now ahead in the total science acquired, not to mention the culture. There's no Hypatia? No, there's no Hypatia. It's like they went through the classical era, didn't recruit Hypatia, no more Hypatia anymore. It just disappeared. Yep. Well, it is what it is. What can I say? We do have another. Ooh. Discounting Joyers did manage to go against Tuvemon Sumer, and it looks like Tuvemon Sumer won by 1077. Interesting. That's how to say, Talasta, Biscuit, Sedition, and Tamlin winning against Petus, Propagandi, Trinda, and Devris. Interesting. Interesting, boys. Recruited great people. Governor title Abu, 50% faith on Rome. Let me see the initial moves here. I'm more curious about this than anything else. We do have more knights coming up from SandroGames, and it does look like, of course, he's going to try to put the pressure on how to say, the offense over here. Alexis Krempp still doesn't have enough units to go against his opponent efficiently. That's the key word, efficiently. He does have units, it's just they're not efficient enough. Even the crossbow cores have a bit of an issue attacking into the courses, mostly because of that +6 intel that he has. The courses are getting so much strength over there. Yeah, Rome has +6 intel. Yeah, he has a spy inside of Bhavapura, and I think he has printing over him. Rome getting all the merchants, it looks like. Oh, no, Irene got over here. No, it's not. They're actually half and half. Marco Polo, for example, got recruited by Khmer. Ooh, a last-ditch effort over here from Alexis Krempp to use the last moves to go against SandroGames. He's gonna lose a lot of these muskets, man. Even if he does get the promotions off them, of course, from that Terracotta army, unfortunately, they're not gonna have enough strength to go against his units. You can see those backline of crossbows is doing amazing job over here, keeping the muskets from his cities, from Syria. Of course, we do have more muskets being bought, and he is definitely trying to attack into Rome's defense line. The second he's gonna do, for example, the attack on the Corsair, I'm pretty sure that musket will die in return. You do see there are still quite a few crossbows available to shoot over here, 1, 2, 3, and he does have also the walls that can shoot against this opponent if he does get on the Corsair. So maybe he's gonna use again that one. That trick that he has with the last move and try to go against this defense line, and in the meantime he needs to figure out how he's going to equal out that advantage that SandroGames is benefiting from on the intel. We do have printing coming up in 410s, and we do see that we do have also how to say a spy coming out of Bhavapura, 210s for a spy. Well, it's gonna take some time for that spy to move into opponent's territory, establish, and of course get the mission going, diplomatic mission going. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Will Alexis delay Terracotta for Spy Promotion 2? I think yeah, he didn't finish Terracotta, so it does look like he is dealing for Spy. It does look like that's what he's doing. He's trying to get more units, trying to push forward, and as you can see over here, he just lost his core. Oh no! No! Oh my god, SandroGames coming up with the big moves and managed to go behind those lines, and of course they took out one of Khmer's units. The biggest one, the crossbow core, who was dealing so much damage. This is attack over. This is attack. That's it. Like this is not gonna go anywhere. SandroGames 112 for science, 119 culture. We do have him with 50 gold at 10, 218 production, so he's not that bad when it comes to production. A lot of food in his cities. He managed to do everything that Alexis Krempp thrown at him. That is a problem, of course. At the same time, Alexis Krempp is gonna be one step behind with the intel. That +6 intel, just like he done is laughing over there in the stream chat, did manage to allow the courses to defend against those muskets. And of course we do see over here we do have an issue, a big issue. No more units, not that many units actually available to keep on attacking on the city of Syria. Even if those units from Syria are really low in HP, they're still alive, they still can keep shooting. The ones in the front line are actually strong enough to take on quite a few attacks, so the ones on the back line can get a few promotions. Yeah, even with the 100% production. It's 1/3, and then we're gonna have SandroGames unleashed against his opponent. We do have quite a few universities coming out from Ostia, Puteoli, and Lugdunum. I do see traders coming out over here in Antium. There are no cities on the coast, but I guess he does want to do something. Wait, let me see. SandroGames keeps on yeah, he keeps on putting envoys into this, 16 right now. If he had waited, if only he would have waited. Yeah, if only he would have waited. Thank you for the follow, Spring Ellis DNTCR. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe he could have done something. Yeah, I think Kurasir timing was the best timing that he could have gone against, but I'm a bit worried he couldn't have gotten it just because of the oh, +5 comp. I mean, maybe at that point he would have had the spy as well. So my only issue with that is he was at the loss of science. He tried to build a Temenaki to get an advantage. He tried to get the campus going. He tried to do something over there to get every little bit of an advantage for that push, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. The difference in science right now is actually considerable between SandroGames. Like that's 30% more science that he's getting over here over Alexis Krempp. That is a big one. Wait, what's group 1 and group 2? Is this for tomorrow? 4v4 round 2 regular CWC style draft. Oh. Okay. So just to give you an idea over here what I'm looking at the schedule for tomorrow, and I do see this, right? We got on Saturday tomorrow 1 p.m. Local time, of course, here. We got 4v4 round 2 regular CWC style draft, cars going against we got the Zone of Control going against KC. We got Hawk going against the Sad Dogs. Civ Peak mid-30s having a bye. Uga Buga going against Tuvumon Sumer. Strong team, bro. Strong team. We got Civ Korea going against Discount Enjoyers. Holidays in Hamburg versus the Summer House. The Summer House, I believe this is... wait a second. Registration. What is the Summer House? Oh, the big boys. Okay. Eli, Adridi, Sambro, Tash, Kapsh. Oh, this is JR, Mikado, Ulas, Soft Style. Oh. Interesting. What is Liege, though? There's no Liege? How come we don't see Liege? Wait. Did Liege not join the competition? Wow, bro. Not taking part of the CRL. Those are the biggest. Yeah, it looks like they are the biggest. Well, we're gonna see if Cards is gonna win this one as well. I gotta know, what is Liege? Does anybody know what Liege is? Liege said, oh, he threw the effort at the CRL, the LAN. Oh no, oh no. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe he's out there, you know, having fun somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. We do have quite a few builders coming out over here from Yasudarapura, from the backline, amphitheaters coming out from Nagara for that extra culture. Of course, after losing Penbrush and Voice, we do see that Alexis Krempp dropped considerable in the culture screen as well, but so did SandroGames. Still a bit further ahead, 75 versus 69, while SandroGames definitely has a lot more science, and he's going to get ahead with these universities. 6 universities coming out from his cities. That's going to be amazing science. In the meantime, Preaviar is going to get a campus. That's only a +1, though. That's kind of icky. He's going to need to build a library. He's going to need to get a university in there. And I guess we do need to see what he's going to do in Angkor Wat. He could have had a +3. Now he can't, because I guess only a +2. And oh, look at that. Actually, Jerusalem bought that silver tile. He's not going to get to improve a silver tile. Liege is in Uga Buga. Wait, is he? Wait. Well, oh, right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, I see it. I see it. Hazagi, Damori, Polp, Titube, Omega, Isluk, Sifi, Tidits, Liege, Milamber, and Sprigante. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Level 2 spy activated from Bhavapura. Of course, getting it into the cities of Rome is going to be an issue here. We're going to need to see what he's going to do with it. We still have SandroGames converting his city centers to his religion, having a bit of a problem with the pressure output from Khmer's religion, even without benefiting from Jerusalem. That is amazing, by the way. Can you imagine if he actually had Jerusalem on his side? Oh, man, oh, man. Of course, I do believe at this point we're probably going to see SandroGames try to go for that timing attack on the tanks. He's going to need to put a few more of these encampments out. He does have 2 right now, and I'm sure he's going to get at least 3 more with how much growth he has in his population. And we will see him get a lot more science in the meantime. Of course, with all of these universities activated next turn, it is going to be an issue. We do have pike shots coming out from the cities of Khmer, buying them as much and as fast as possible with the faith. We do need to see if this is going to work against his opponent. I do like pike shots. I don't like them because, you know, crossbows do deal a lot of damage. Of course, SandroGames is also going to try to get ballistics. He did go differently on something. Did he go caravels first or some bullshit? Oh my god, he did. Oh no, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was like, ah, man, I'm gonna big brain this. I'm gonna get every move I made. Bro. Can you show city count screen? Yes. Where is the city count screen? 9 versus 7. At least you have control over the sea for nukes. Do you think he's gonna go to nukes? I mean, maybe try to go for nukes. You do see how much these Viking shots do against the Corsairs. They are amazing. I just don't think they're actually gonna be successful to take out the cities, like all of the units next to the city of Ostia and so on. 151 science coming up from SandroGames, 4 turns ballistics, 1 turn nationalism. He's gonna core up all of those units, and of course he's gonna have upgraded ones. Level 3 crossbow, level 2 crossbows. Oh man, those will hurt. They don't do that much damage. I was expecting him. Oh, because of Garrison Commander, Defender of the Faith. Okay, and let's see how fast he did manage to get a spine. Okay, so now he equaled out that extra diplomatic visibility that Rome was benefiting from, and well, it is what it is. I do see the Corsairs also, well, and the Pagishas benefiting from Wars of Religion card. Both of them were forced to put it. Hey, Scully2711, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Is this BBG? Yes, this is BBG. Hashbang, it is indeed BBG. If SandroGames is gonna get to ballistics and upgrade all of these crossbows into his field cannons before Khmer actually gets his attack run, I mean, this is not gonna go anywhere. Those field cannons will make such a fast work of these spiking shots. It's not even gonna be funny. We do have Ethelfred as a general here for him, and of course he, as you can see over here, the spiking shots do not get. They shouldn't get actually. Oh yeah, they do. I know. I'm getting confused again. Ooh, yes. Oh wait, the Renaissance, right? Yeah, the Renaissance. Okay. I don't know why for a second there I thought they're industrial, and I was like, no, this shouldn't work. Yeah, they do. Okay. Anyway, we got one down. That level 2 package shot was taken care of. We do have, of course, some units taken out as well. Rome is gonna be in trouble for a little while. He's trying to hard build muskets to put on the front line until he actually gets to cuirassiers and field cannons. He's gonna need to do something to keep these crossbows alive. Of course, trying to go for muskets over here is gonna be probably a bit too late. The thing is, he's lucky Khmer doesn't have a lot of units. If Khmer had like 6 more of these Pagan shots and kept on pushing with a line, he would have been dead. Yeah, exactly. With 4 more Piking shots, 6 more Piking shots, he would have done something. With 4, no. I think this is like, you know, his last attack over here, last breath to try to take out Rome. And if he doesn't achieve it, well, I mean, he's not going to do anything anyway other than this. He's trying to get Hanging Gardens, getting Oracle in Yasudarapura, getting some commercial hub investment, theater squares. What happened in the +5? Anti-Cavs got +5. Okay, Wells granting amenities, and we do have SandroGames getting 2 Diplo points. So neither of them is going to win the Diplo race. It's 5 and 5. We do have, I guess, a little bit of an advantage for like Alexis on the point screen, but that's about it. Army to the left. This one? I mean, is he? I guess he could try to, but is he gonna get it? I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. I do notice more of these encampments being put down from Rome. It kind of feels like he is definitely gonna try to go for the offense here. Oh, last move's attacks did manage to take out another one of the units. I think that was a Musketeman, if I'm not mistaken, from Khmer. Of course, leaving Khmer with just 2 Piking shots and 1 level 2 crossbow. That is actually kind of far away to be on the front line. We do have him with an ability to go and take out the knight over here, the one that has the general next to it. And of course, we do see that in 2 turns we do have a musket coming out from Setia. Luktunum is going to get 1 next turn, and we do have quite a few of these crossbows that are not going to get attacked by these Pike shots. SandroGames does need to get 2 more turns for ballistics. He's going to get that field cannon technology and make it work. If you take a look at the science screen, we do have 50 more science on SandroGames than Alexis Krempp, and we kind of ended up in a tie when it comes to the culture. I do believe we were seeing some more theater squares coming off from Rome. Yeah, there we go. He's going to get an amphitheater, and I believe the first ones writers did go for Khmer, or no, not even. He didn't. Nobody recruited 1 single writer. No, they didn't. Kek W. Alexis Krempp just got 2 wonders, and I think he was trying to go for Forbidden City. He's gonna get the Kilva Hisivani also from Mahendra Parvata. And wait, where did he get did he actually get Forbidden City? I saw the notification. Oh, okay, he put it down. He didn't actually. Okay, get it. When rock bands for a culture victory? Good question. Alexis Krempp, you think he's gonna go rock bands for culture victory? I don't know about that, bro. We do have him keeping the production here. Oh, okay, there we go. He's putting some granaries in production. I guess he's starting to lose his movements here. It's too many. There are too many units to put on the map. We do have, unfortunately, the musketman that needs a bit more production to finish here. Both of them from Setia and Lugdunum will finish next turn. Ostia is going to get one. And in the meantime, I do see Cameron training projects coming out from Achillea. Definitely Rome would need the Renaissance Industrial one, and it doesn't seem like he's going to have one. We do have Alexis buying more pike and shots. He needs to core them off if he wants to have them actually doing something. But again, I don't really believe the chances of these pike and shots to go against field cannons. It's just one more turn until the SandroGames is going to get his ballistics. And that's gonna be it. Right, field cannons coming out of the defense of SandroGames. That's gonna be it. What is gonna be the long-term play here from Sandro? Is it gonna be, like I was saying, tanks, helicopters? What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be nukes? It doesn't have any more space for a lot of cities here. I guess he could put at least 2 more, and that's about it on the west coast. 1 to the north, that's not going to be good, so no. And I guess he could take out Jerusalem at some point. Actually, Alexis is trying to take out Jerusalem, putting some pressure on that city center with Bombard, and by the looks of it, he's going to use a horse to pillage it. Smart play is to sim. It does look like it. It does look like it. Long time for Sandro is tanks or nukes. Yeah, does look like tanks or nukes. I think we just got. Oh no, that's the buys. Okay, no show for buy. Okay, that's the buys. Is there any chance for a culture victory in a 1 versus 1? Yes, there are actually a lot of chances, but you can't really use the rogue pants. You need to go passive tourism against your opponent, and it doesn't look like that any of them is actually going to have enough passive tourism to breach through the enemy's defenses. Of course, I still believe, I guess, Regis victory could have been a thing here. Unfortunately, the timings were a bit off, and SandroGames did manage to get that defense going with the holy set right on time from Ostia. That was amazing. We do need to see what's also going to happen over here and to the north of Bavapura. One of those military engineers got taken out. You've seen the knight stepped on it and took it out, while of course we just saw SandroGames get the advantage and get his field cannons. He's going to need to put on the card and of course half cost upgrade them. Definitely don't want to spend 155 gold on a field cannon. He can now core up his units, so core field cannons level 2, level 3, level 4 at some point. Oh my god, that's going to be a bit too tough to handle. We do have him hard building a few cuirassiers to get the extra damage in his cities, and of course he's maybe he's gonna get a chance to go back and attack into Khmer's land. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Well, that's not enough strength to take down a pikey shot, though. Okay. That's a lot of strength on that pikey shot on the defense against the ranged units. What's nice about 1v1, no 2 versus 1 for a change. Yeah, true. Poland is quite well known for duels, culture victory. Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen in duels Poland, it just, I don't know, it didn't shine. He caught them. Wait, no, he didn't. He had a level 3 and 2 level 2s. I think he did lose like 1, but that's about it. So he has 2 level 2s and 1 level 3. It's fine. Yeah, I think he did have like 2 or 3 more that he lost to parking shots. The size difference between them is not getting bigger though. We did have, of course, all of the buildings built in Rome's land, and now he's going to have to make use with what he did. Alexis Krempp also will need to get his universities in his own campuses, and you can see Nagara and PIVR is working exactly on that. Bhavapura did manage to get the university going. Hariharalaya did not get yet one of those campuses. He does have a 2-5 tile that he needs to take out to actually put one of those campuses in, and he's probably going to try to get it there soon. Plains and Newton soon? Let's actually take a look. Yeah, sure, it's soon, but not right now. I don't see it being picked, and the next one is going to be Galileo Galilei. Planes an option? Always an option. The problem is if you have enough science to actually get to planes faster than your opponent gets to any other technology, and of course if you can actually use it to put some strength against your opponent. At the moment it doesn't look like any of them has a serious advantage against his opponent. We do have a strategy unfolding for both of them, and it looks like both of them are going tanks. Military science, nationalism 2 turns for Alexis, 6 turns, scorched earth on SandroGames. There was a bit of a mismatch over here in the culture, and you do see that Alexis is starting to go ahead over there. More industrial zone actually coming out from Achillea or Lugdunum. I don't know where that is. Lugdunum, Achillea actually. Okay. Man, I would have loved something to drink right now, but I don't have any more. At a distance, the position of the sea does not give a guaranteed victory. Battleships and camp running is Rome closer to victory. I mean, I don't think so, just because of the science difference between them. If Rome, for example, had 50 more science or maybe 70 more science, I think he maybe had a chance to get to nukes much faster. But again, that's like talking 40 turns, like no, not 40, like 25 turns from now. I don't think it's realistic to think of that. Of course, especially since Khmer can actually do some moves here, can actually put up some more pressure. 219 faith a turn, 130 science, 94 culture, more production coming out from him. So, and he did manage to take out Jerusalem. Well, I guess Jerusalem just, and converted back Syria. Interesting. And look, SandroGames is forced to put some more faith into those prophets, but he has enough. He has more than enough, and with his 30% off, he should be more than well to defend against this. Well prepared, I would say, to defend against this. Unless we're going to see a massive postal spread coming out from Khmer against Rome here, I don't think anything is going to happen. I don't think religious victory is happening anymore, boys. So this, I gotta say, Rome withstood the 100% era Congress and withstood the attacks of +5 Cav Congress against him. For somehow he managed to pull this through. He's not even upgrading field cannons. Unbelievable. Yes, fire. We got a 1v1 going on. Welcome back. How are the boys doing with code? With code, actually. COD. We do have more universities coming out. Of course, I do see a chancery also coming out from PIVR. They're trying to get every bonus that they can get. Campus research projects coming out from Bhavapura to get Emily to Châtelet. No. I don't think he wants that. I think he just wants to get back into the point screen. Rome does have 19 great scientist points a turn. Khmer, as you can see, is making projects, trying to get that back. We do have Pike and Shot cores coming out of his series, and of course, at the moment, I don't think he knows that SandroGames already has field cannon technology. The science difference between them is getting smaller, which is going to be an advantage for Alexis Krempp. But again, we've seen this before, and it's mostly because Rome did, first of all, end up with his maximum number of cities. He's not putting any more to the northwest, and second of all, he did invest more into encampments than anything else. The one is on, the other one is sleep. I have 4.5 hours left of gaming myself before they take over the consoles. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, you're doing shifts. Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Science difference also smaller because of projects. Because he's running projects. Yes, you're correct. He's also running projects, but he has been finishing a few universities here and there. I do like that. We do see Forbidden City, for example, in Yasodharapura. That's going to allow him to use one extra policy card, and I mean he could increase the science over there, right? Double the adjacency count, or he already doubled the adjacency count, or something else. Well, taking a look at what's going on here, Khmer will benefit from Abu al-Qasim al-Sahrawi. That's a scientist that will give it the extra heal. We do need to see if SandroGames is going to be incentivized to use that gold, and he has 1100 gold in the bank to actually upgrade the field cannons. You do have to remember, whenever you're going to upgrade a unit, you're also going to make it a bit more expensive. So you have to be careful not to actually eat into your own income per turn. We do have spies coming out from Lugdunum. Giovanni de Medici that just got recruited, the bank one, and of course he's going to get some extra gold per turn from that. We do need to see what's going to happen here. Rome is going to have the option to pick or pass this scientist, Emily du Châtelet, and I'm pretty sure he's going to he's going to pass it, right? He wants to give it to Khmer, so Khmer actually gets the next one. In your experience, else being equal, has there been a meta for 1v1s? Actually, yes. There are quite a few strategies in 1v1s. And it's actually quite amazing to see the players countering exactly those strategies, like the religious strategy, the tourism strategy, the attacks, the domination strategy, and so on and so forth. Like, we've seen each of these actually play out throughout this game, and we've seen them correctly apply them and correctly counter them at the same time. And again, I gotta say that playing with a religious civilization that has so many bonuses into faith versus a civilization that has no bonuses into faith. Rome is not a faith civ. Yeah, they will both pass. Yes. Let's see. So 96. One project away. Oh, he's not even going to get the project, from what I can see. No, nothing. Oh man, they're so tight in score. 584 to 538. Okay, interesting. I do see a bit more science coming out from SandroGames, but I don't think that's actually that important at the moment. The difference between them is not that big anymore. We do have refining, both of them actually 3 turns away. Urbanization scores that on different sides. I guess Khmer is going to try to upgrade his religion to the last level. He can get a lot of advantages from the last level building. He could get, for example, those watts to get more science. He could get the culture coming up over there, or even the amenity one. I believe it's still open, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is open. quite important over there to get those points. How is Diplo looking? Yeah, it's tied. It's 520, 520. Nobody's actually getting an advantage here. I guess maybe Khmer could try to go for something, but I don't think it's actually going to be a viable solution in the long term. As in, try to go for Statue of Liberty, try to chop it somewhere, put a city down, and really quickly chop it. It doesn't have a good city for it, and of course, the control of the seas is definitely on SandroGames, which is a bit awkward here. As you can see, he's getting those cannibals that he tried to build to do something, to do some pillaging over here on the Khmer side, and he didn't manage to do anything. Forbidden City finishing next turn from Yasudharapura. I'm actually quite curious what kind of card the Khmer is going to try to use. At the moment in his government, he's using words of religion, conscription, natural philosophy, liberalism, merchant confederation, and oligarchic legacy. While we just heard actually the apostle evangelize. Let's actually check it out. Where is it? Religion, stupas. So he went for the amenity, +3 faith, +1 amenity. Very important though. The Khmer over here didn't have, or doesn't have actually, a Colosseum, right? So he needs the amenities, every little bit of a point that he can get. Yeah, that's way too far off. And look at that, I thought this is gonna be one of those games that finishes in like an hour or 2 hours maybe, and we're like we're like 2.5 hours in, and it's still going. We're gonna need to see if SandroGames is gonna manage to push through. Khmer does look like he has a bunker down over here on the city of Bhavapura. He does have a Defender of the Faith with the Governor Victor, so I don't think it's actually gonna be a viable solution. These spiky shots with all of those bonuses and 45 and ideal terrain are more than 100 strength, 101 strength. So again, very strong units coming up on the defense here. We do see more production coming up from Alexis, which again is going to be nice, but he doesn't. Oh wait, he just finished Forbidden City in Yasudharapura, so that means he's going to need to upgrade his thing. Would a Khmer tunnel threat be viable? I don't think so. If you're thinking about this, we're probably going to see steel walls soon enough, so I don't think it's viable. You need very fast and strong units to take down at least one city, and there aren't that many cities over here in that many units in Hariharalaya to actually do this. Also, I guess the only tunnel that you can build is here on this one. That's about it. Oh, did he finish his religion? Did he finish his government? Choose it. I think so, right? Civil Prestige was the next one that he got over here. Oh, and he took off the +4 one. Oligarchic Legacy, he took it off. Established governors with at least 2 promotions, provide +1 amenity and +2 housing. Okay. Professional army. Okay, sure. Looking at the other voice chat, there's still other tournaments going on to be fair. Okay. I don't. Oh, other voice chats. Oh, right. Let me actually take a look. There are still a lot of games being played even without the tournament. So Apology still goes on against Batudu. We do have Malm against Barsik, Polp, Hazagi. Oh, that's a 2v2 actually. Wait, these are 2v2s. Where's the 1v1s? Duels. Dieter Donor against Fusimo. Rabarberti against Crispy. And this one that we're seeing right now. Yeah, you need to own the tile to actually build a tunnel. Ooh, SandroGames actually switching to military, whatever it is, tactics or whatever it's called. This one, yeah, tactics. Well, we do have cuirassier corps coming out from his cities. You do see these cuirassier corps have no chance attacking into those spiking shot corps. So again, Alexis Krempp managing to do exactly the units that he needs to defend with, but he cannot attack with. So neither of them, this is a stalemate. Neither of them can actually pull this through. Alexis Krempp 5 turns away still. SandroGames probably not that far away. I'm not sure why he's waiting and doing military science though. I guess I mean I don't know what to guess. We'll see. We do have military academies and more encampments being built over here. He's probably going to go full on military academies so he can get the oil per turn. Same can be said about Khmer. He definitely wants those military academies for the oil per turn. Now that he's getting stupas in a few cities, he's starting to equalize his happiness level, getting himself, well, not getting himself a lot of penalties. That's still going to be important. One of the reasons he actually did go for a civil prestige, so he gets an extra amenity from that. Or maybe he thinks he can do a tank push, so he wants industrial first for better seeming. Don't think. I mean, yeah, sometimes, especially if you have like a big science lead, but this is not the case. Like the only time you can afford to go for industrialization before your opponent gets to tanks is when you have a definite, like a definite science lead, and even then it's kind of tricky because you never know if your opponent is actually beelining something like tanks, or he's trying to also do like you do, like you know, pull halfway through or something like that. Anyway, we got both of them actually with field cannons going against each other, and you do see that one of the encampments that just got finished over here is probably going to be overtaken next turn. SandroGames is repositioning a few field cannons to the south, and he is probably getting worried. With field cannon cores coming out from Khmer, and of course a lot of faith generated from him, he can definitely output a lot more units than SandroGames can build. This is danger territory here for, again, danger territory for Rome. This is like the 4th time we said this, right? And we're probably going to see another pigeon pulled out of the hat of a SandroGames somehow. Rome battleships? No, they're probably not going to really work. Cannon meat, good evening, sir. Doesn't Khmer just win on city count? I mean, sure, if you're taking points into account, but I think they need to actually, I don't know, 250 or something. Like, it's so far away. Who will have more success of oil in a tank attack? They have encampments, so they have enough oil. Yeah, I think they have definitely enough encampments. In BBG, there was a change. The military academies give you plus to oil, so it's more of a question of how many encampments you have, so how many military academies you have, how many tanks and artillery can you put on the field. That's basically the math there. And you do see that both of them are actually going for military academies and trying as much as possible to get those bonuses in. We do have them getting the oil soon. Actually, right now we do have 17 oil and 22 oil. Both of them do benefit from a decent amount of oil. Only 50 more turns? Wait, is it 150 actually? Is it? I'm curious, because I know in CVFR there are 150 turns, but not in this one. Let me ask. Oh, it says 115 game. Yeah, I guess. I'm actually curious, did Alexis Krempp, yeah, he did manage to get a golden age. He went for reform the coinage, while SandroGames did also go for reform the coinage. Both of them are actually getting a bit more, no, they're not, actually. Wait, I don't think they are getting more gold here, because, oh, yeah, they are, never mind, they do have traders. Golden again, I think didn't they just do it? Oh, no, it's 2 turns, okay, it's 2 turns. I don't know why I thought... Why? How is the World Congress 1 turn behind the next? Oh, whatever. Alexis Krempp is 4 points away from getting a golden age. SandroGames is 7 points away from getting a golden age. So we're gonna need to see if they're gonna get it. Oh, Alexis Krempp actually 2 points away. Can he get a boat? No. No. Well, that might be a rip for him. Can he get anything for those 2 points? Doesn't look like it. He can get a boat in Crater Lake, yeah. Kick. I do see Khmer on this side a little bit more prepared when it comes to his unit count than, of course, we've seen on Rome. And so we're going to need to see if that's going to be it or not. How is this going to fare? Philcan, of course, definitely on the defense of Khmer, especially in the Victor City, is going to help him defend over here. And we do need to see if there's going to be any kind of attack from Rome. I think actually Rome had the same idea with maybe a push from Khmer when he's going to hit tanks. And he definitely is putting those Cuirassier corps to defend against any kind of push like that. We do have the World Congress here. So going B, nuclear power. Oh, wait. B. 1 second. Man, look at these guys. They're just not taking a pause. No, nothing, bro. They're going against each other. They want to win this as soon as possible. And yeah, there we go. He actually bought a boat and killed and sold it. Those were the 2 points that he needed over there to get this going. We do have 133 out of 132 on SandroGames, and it does look like, of course, we're going to need to see what are they going to actually pick in the next era. There are quite a few interesting options that you can go for in the Golden Age screen, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need to see them choose quickly. Shortly, not quickly, shortly. What happened in the World Congress screen? 50% discount on coal power plants, not growing via culture on Alexis Krempp. Well, it is what it is, and SandroGames did gain 2 Diplo points. We do have Sandro with a bit of a lead here, 10 out of 20 Diplo points. He does have a coastal city, doesn't have a harbor. Oh, he does have a harbor though. That means he could actually build the Statue of Liberty here in Aquilea. Doesn't have chops to actually go for it quickly, so it's gonna be a how to say, a struggle unless he manages to get one of the engineers. The next engineer is Isodor of Miletus, so that might be a choice. In the previously recruited screen, we did have Rome managing to pick up Isaac Newton just now, and as you can see over here, it's gonna give the universities plus 2 science, and he instantly builds a library in a university inside of it. Well, not inside of it. You know what I mean. Inside of the campus. Did he activate Newton? I don't think. Wait, did he? Because that's a lot less science than I was expecting. Oh well. Yep, he got Emily. He threw the dice, I guess. He wanted to see if there's a good one or a bad one. Well, we do have Khmer actually trying to get a mountain tunnel here, opening up another one of these fronts against Rome. It doesn't look like he's going to be successful into pushing Rome anytime soon. We do need to see what's going to happen. And of course, SandroGames is 4 turns away from getting steel, while Jav Armand VII is 2 turns away from getting steel. Coal power. Oh, right, I didn't see that. Alexis Krempp did go for. Oh, they didn't pick. They didn't pick yet. So both of them got the Golden Age, and we just need to see what they're gonna pick. There we go. 2 arms Golden Age on Javerman. He's definitely going on the offense. The 2 arms does give you that 10%, 10 damage strength against the cities, which is gonna be quite important. SandroGames, I mean, kick. This is like mirroring each other, bro. Like, what is this? What is this brotherhood of 2 arms? My God. Amounts on scientists, same value of Newton, 14 cents per turn, or 125 cents per mount. Yeah, I know, right? Especially in the turns that you're gonna have over here. Yeah. Okay, so it is confirmed over here. There are 150 turns available for the players to get a win in the duels. So we do need to see if they're gonna achieve that 100. Look at the science now. Finally, Alexis Krempp actually managed to get a bit more science, even with the wait. No, this must not be right. Is this did he switch? Oh, I see what happened. He switched governments. That's why. He went into monarchy. He switched the cards. He went for artillery pre-builds. He went for chivalry retinues. He's starting to upgrade now. He switched off his double card. That's what. Alexis low count on bombards. Yeah, but he can buy some. Like, Alexis can definitely buy bombards, right? And you see how much it matters that he is actually benefiting from Forbidden City. He has those extra policy cards to work, and it allows him to be a bit stronger when it comes to his government. So Khmer using a lot more SIM cards. Yeah, a lot more. SandroGames is in a bit of a pickle over here, getting out-simmed hard by Jayavarman the 7th. He had an advantage, now he doesn't anymore. And I gotta say, Alexis was smart enough to stay off the coast as much as possible. He does. Nice catch over there, 300. Well, I mean, no, he doesn't, because you're not taking into account the faith. 284. Chef Jimo, good evening, sir, and welcome. Khmer has better land. Yeah, he does have a lot more land. I'm not sure if it's better, but it's a lot more. It's still what, 11 to 9 cities, or 9 to something 7, I believe. Oh yeah, 9 to 7. I know it was a 2-city difference. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure how much. In the tech side, we do have Steel next turn for Alexis. Steel 3 turns for SandroGames. He managed to go a few turns into the top 3, so he delayed this a little bit. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. We still need to see if they're actually going to upgrade artilleries and go against each other. And how are they going to try to get the win over here? Because it doesn't look like there's going to be a clear victory anytime soon. And there we go, steel walls coming up from Khmer. This is a no-win situation for Rome to actually push into him unless he has a decent number of artilleries to actually go against this. And you have to take into account also generals at this stage. It doesn't like Khmer is going to try to get one of these modern ones. Jose de San Martin is available to be recruited, while Rome does have 32 great general points at 10. Let's actually see, did he? Yeah, he did get Napoleon Bonaparte, so he does also have a modern one. Both will have modern ones, both will go against each other. Doesn't seem like any of them will win this. Oh my god, this is so close. Who's gonna win, boys? Who's gonna win when it's such a close game? And girls, of course. More spies coming out from Priya VR. I see archaeologists coming out from Nagara. If we take a look at the tourism screen, we do have Alexis on 90 tourism per 10, but I don't think he actually acquired enough of these tourists to make it work. It's 3 out of 69, definitely not making it work. Cuirassier course coming out from Bhavapura in 410s. I am actually surprised he's not actually putting some more faith into this, but I think he's actually keeping the faith to actually buy tanks directly, and maybe we will see him try to push slowly into Rome. We did have, well, I guess we do have a bit more production coming up here, but it's not, I mean, it's definitely not enough, because Alexis Krempp has 275, I believe. There was somebody saying at some point the ratio between faith and production is around 2.5 per 1. So there's definitely a lot more faith generated by Alexis Krempp than SandroGames is having production. No, there's definitely more production generated by Alexis Krempp than SandroGames. I mean, how much gold per turn they have? They can't upgrade. I don't think they can. They have like 20 and 36 gold per turn, but I guess it's a matter of what cards they're using also. But you're right, it's gonna be a slow crawl over here. Khmer can definitely, oh, you're talking about losing gold per turn over there, or you're talking about Khmer actually hard upgrading? Oh man, okay, well that. Well, I guess he got gold from the mine. I bet 100 on Khmer. It has more cities and potentially more oil. Tanks and artillery will remain combat ready longer. Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna have to see that happening. No win condition. That's the story, right? The win condition is the problem one. I mean, with a sliver of points, because he doesn't have that much. 674 versus 617. Well, I guess he does have a bit more. 60 more. 50 more. Okay, buying Cuirassier cores. Why is he buying Cuirassier cores when he doesn't have the gold to upgrade them? What? Oh well, we're gonna need to see. Alexis is going for banking. He's going to need to put banks into his commercials. We do have Sandro discovering steel in 1 turn, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see over here a bit of a race to actually get those tanks in. I don't actually see on the Rome side a lot of defenses coming out. Of course, a lot of artillery doesn't actually mean good defenses against tanks, and by the looks of it, Rome is definitely putting as much production as possible into his bombards rather than into anything else. Is he trying to be menacing? Probably. Oh, he's gonna get, he got another pillage over there. So there we go, 418 gold, but SandroGames is on 642, so he's getting there. Also, you do see the gold per turn. It's none of them is actually gonna have, neither of them is actually gonna have an advantage here. They're just messing around with pillaging their own mines and stuff like that. And another successful defense. we'll see if that is actually going to matter. We do have battleships coming up from Aquilea. Interesting choice to actually go for battleships here. He can definitely hit Hariharalaya from the coast. That city is 3 tiles away, and of course we do see bombard corps arriving in Setia. Those will turn into artilleries soon enough. We do have a few Pagan shot corps just defending Nagara on the north side, and I do see another spy is going to come out from Priya VR. He still has the level 2 activated in Rome, so that's not for, I would say, that's definitely not for diplomatic visibility. He can use that spy to steal gold or do anything else other than diplomatic visibility. Okay, very close in science. I guess we do have 50 more. Well, I guess there is a faster fascism timing coming up from Khmer, but did he actually go? Okay, so now he actually managed to take over SandroGames in the total culture. I don't think that's going to be giving him enough of an advantage to get to fascism fast. Sure, he does have more right now. He's going to be probably a few turns faster than SandroGames, but I don't think it's going to be mattering that much. Region map, they're split in half. The land is split in half. Nothing is happening on the region map. Even if there's a lot more pressure coming out from SandroGames, it's just not enough to actually overtake the cities, convert them fast. That ship has sailed. Like, there was an idea at the beginning, it was close, not anymore. And of course, now that both have steel walls, it's not actually going to be an option to attack into each other without artilleries. We do see that the bombards, yeah, I guess they do deal a little bit of damage, but not enough. You do need a lot of attacks to actually do something against these opponents, against these defenses. Well, Rome can still take 8 cities from Khmer. Well, I mean, sure, if he has the economy to do so. Khmer no arties, he didn't upgrade them. I guess, or buy them. Remember, he does have the ability to buy the units with faith, and he does have 277 faith a turn, so I don't think that's a problem. They're both gonna hit mobilization at the same time. I guess SandroGames will hit combustion soon, I don't see actually Khmer going for combustion. Interesting choice. Who will lose goals from global warming? More gold from global warming. Well, yeah, there we go. Artillery core. Boom, activated. Level 5 fill cannon core. Oh my god, that's a bomb over there. Fill cannon core level 5. Really, bro? Anyway, we do have this fill cannon also, and the bombard getting level ups on the walls. Defenses of that encampment, well, it is what it is. We're gonna need to see that do something. Also, I do see Khmer not actually pushing through on the west side. We're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna do anything here. We got more artillery corps showing up on the defense, and SandroGames can definitely do quite a bit of damage with them. Definitely not an easy choice for Alexis Krempp to attack into. That battleship came out. Yeah, it did came out. We do have him with an ability to attack into Harikharalaya, but it's gonna take so many times to actually chew through that wall defense. And of course, with the advantage of having an artillery core on the defense here, it will help to take out the battleships if it gets close to the coast. You do have to be careful how you're gonna attack into artillery cores, because yes, you have an advantage of one extra tile to shoot from, but I mean the artillery core at the same time can get closer to you, so you really have to be careful, especially if you do see great generals on the opposing side. Yeah, level 5, bro, level 5. In army count, in sheer army size, I don't see a big difference between Alexis and SandroGames. Both are 1100, 1200 points. Combustion is coming out 2 or 3 turns. Again, not that big of a difference. And we do see mobilization is going to be on the same time. So I'm pretty sure they're going to hit fascism also at the same time. We got archaeologists coming out from Nagara. Maybe Alexis is going to want to put a bit more pressure, not a lot, but a bit more pressure when it comes to the culture victory. His 90 tourism per turn. That archaeologic work will also help him get a little bit more culture. So overall, it does make sense. I'm actually curious if we're going to see Rome put down Statue of Liberty. I'm pretty sure he already got... Whoa. I'm pretty sure he already has, what's it called? Wait, did that just, yeah. Take it out, bro. Take it out. Oh, he can't take it out in one turn. Too late. You see, Khmer put a unit in front of it, so he stopped the unit that could have moved against him. Oh well, I mean, that's still not gonna go anywhere. These are just wasted units here. They're wasting amenities against each other. Well, that's what they're doing. What victory time? I think it's gonna be whoever gets bored first. Because at the moment, like these guys are so good against each other, they're basically nullifying each other. It's such a close game. Okay, so first tanks comes out. We do need to see the moves, the tank moves coming out from Alexis Krempp, if he is going to manage to do some or get some kind of advantage over here against Rome. His encampment went down from Harikharalaya. Lugdunum's encampment also got taken out, and of course they're going to need to be repaired. We do need to see if the artillery corps will be enough to defend against the tanks. I'm pretty sure in good enough numbers, of course, the artillery do deal enough. And as you can see over here, the tank corps do manage to well, two-shot these artillery corps if they get next to them. Maybe Khmer can get some great people for culture victory, but feels like it might be too late for CV. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's too late for CV. Oh, let me actually put my phone. Okay, so there's still a change in units over here. It does seem like we did have a few units dying left, right, and center. I also see the tank moving out from Alexis Krempp's Bavapura city. There's another tank corps coming out from Bavapura and Preavear. We're going to need to see where he's actually going to try to send them. It kind of feels like from the movement he might try to actually go against Lugdunum or maybe Aquilea, even though that's going to put him quite close to the coast there. We do see, of course, the battleships are starting to take out the units to the south of Harikharalaya on the coast and putting a bit more pressure on that front and making him expand the defenses there. How are they wasting amenities? They're killing units, so basically war weariness. You see that so Puteoli, for example, from SandroGames is -6 even with Colosseum. SandroGames make that wonder for a road. Which one? Which wonder? This one? Yeah, I think so. Well, the turns are starting to get a bit longer than usual. We do have mobilization coming up next turn, combustion coming out also from SandroGames, while Alexis Krempp is going to go top 3, probably for industrialization or maybe flight. We're going to need to see what's going to happen. They're very tight when it comes to science, 177 again, versus 176. Sandro, as you can see, is, well, did try to get an advantage from killing the encampment, but didn't quite manage to pull it through. We do have an ability for that tank core to smash into artillery core and take it out instantly. That's 115 versus 100 versus 83, and I'm actually a bit surprised he's not doing it, but yeah, well, you know, it happens. Again, gold making an impression, or I should say a difference. The tanks actually do cost 155 to upgrade, and as you can see over here, we do have quite a few tanks upgraded from SandroGames. He is going to manage to push back if he's getting pushed. So it doesn't look like even now Alexis Krempp has an advantage. Even, yes, he did manage to get a tank upgrades like 2 turns before and so on. The difference wasn't enough. First to GDR wins, sure, okay. Let's go. Who has uranium? Let's see. I don't see uranium there. Nobody has uranium? Nobody? Nobody. Well, nobody has uranium. What can you do? What can you do? Man, spectator send me a warning. Oh no. Probably under districts. I mean, it might be. There are quite a few districts around the map. I don't know exactly where there will be. Oh well, we'll see. Pretty sad spectator can search. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially under districts. Oh wait, I just saw it. I just saw uranium. Haha. Bam. I just saw uranium. Ding. We got Khmer actually benefiting from 1 uranium tile. Can we get one on Rome? Let's see. Maybe I can actually see it. Yeah. That's one. That's the one I saw also. But I didn't see any on the opponent on SandroGames. But again, it definitely can be under districts. Also, good evening, Monkey Wazaru. How are you doing, sir? It's under a district next to the volcano in Lugdunum. Oh, here, you mean? Okay. Interesting. How do you know that? Well, let's see. In the tech side, we got scientific theory coming out from Alexis Krempp. He might actually be going labs. SandroGames going banking. Definitely needs a lot more gold. 10 gold, the 10 coming out from SandroGames. Alexis is on 46. The production is a bit, is again on Javarman's side. And of course, we do have a lot of faith coming out from his side as well. Looks like most of the units are actually repositioning towards Aquilea and not actually towards Setia. We do have a decent amount of units stationed over here, so they can withstand any kind of attack. While of course the SandroGames is probably not gonna attack. I'm just saying it doesn't look like he's gonna attack with this. He's just keeping them for the defense, a little bit out of range of any kind of offensive artillery there. Oh, you saw it in the early game. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you for informing us then. We got another duel finished. Dash Green managed to tie Dank's Psycho. Wait, Matterhorn was enabled by mistake, so we agreed to split the points and Hawk advances. Okay, interesting. Interesting choice over there. No uranium again. I call for a remake. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, we got an attack coming out the last minute here from SandroGames going against Hariharalaya. Bam, bang. He got one of the tanks there. He got one of the builders. Well, it happens, it happens. And of course, we do see factories coming out of SandroGames cities. We do have an attack coming out from the north. Again, it's like, okay, pushing here, pushing there, pushing here, pushing there, but not actually doing anything. It's... yeah. Angie Chimi, hello there. Where are we on the nukes? We're waiting for them. We're waiting for them. I gotta say, waiting for them. I think Michael really wants this game to be replayed. Kick W. The thing is, Rome right now has a lot of artilleries, and of course artillery armies in good enough numbers can take down tanks. I'm pretty sure actually in SandroGames here is the short advantage. The thing is, if you don't have enough tanks in front of those artilleries and your opponent's tanks get into artillery line, oh my god, it's like wolf in a hen house. This is going to be so bad for SandroGames to lose so many artillery so fast. At the same time, we do have more tanks coming out from the main cities of Rome, and we're going to need to see more artillery armies on the front line. Oh, there we go. Bam, one tank down. That's the power of having so many artilleries. Is that a warrior monk in Lugdunum? Wait, what? Warrior monk? No. This one? No. This is Inquisitor. Where did you see it? No. No. Yeah, Inquisitor. Why though? I think he got tired of converting his cities back and forth. He wants to take out how to say it, Eastern Orthodoxy. Industrialization 3 turns for Alexis Krempp in his main cities. I do see he's building tank armies right now from his city centers, and of course again SandroGames starts to push through. One of his tanks got pushed back, and as you can see, we do have more artillery moving on the front line, making a line of defense, a line of shells, I guess we can call it. There's a level 5 field cannon in the range of those artilleries, and okay, there we go. Alexis did realize that. Oh no, I'm in danger, danger, danger. It looks like he did pull it back on that encampment tile, and of course we're gonna see how SandroGames is gonna try to push into this. Definitely with so many artilleries, you might think, oh, I mean, you know, Rome wants to really push against Khmer. Is he gonna make it? I'm not so sure. That's again not that much difference in the actual production, but with so much faith benefiting from Alexis Krempp, it kind of feels like he has an advantage. No balloons on those artilleries. Balloons can help. Oh, yeah, they can definitely help. The thing is, again, science. He's streaming from the LAN. Yes, Zed. Hello there, sir. I am indeed at the LAN over here in the road streaming booth. Oh, really? Oh, so cool, man. We got actually quite a few people arriving tomorrow, including Mamaleto. It feels bad that he couldn't join us today, but hopefully we're gonna see him tomorrow. Train's going out at 6. Probably should go sleep soon. Yeah, you should. You should, bro. I'm probably also gonna get to sleep as soon as I can. I am a bit sad that I didn't get to get something to drink over here, but it is what it is. Work till 11. Oh, that's late. That's late, bro. Yeah. Well, cool down, chill down a little bit, and go to sleep. Long day tomorrow, bro. Long day tomorrow. So we got a tank going in from SandroGames behind enemy lines. You can see he can definitely take out a few of these units. He did? Wait, what? Oh my god, so fast he got out of there. Shift entered out of there. Of course, still an artillery line that could push forward. They don't do that much damage against the tanks, especially with the Governor Victor bonus. And that's the whole trick over here. If they catch them out of position, maybe in his land, bam, he takes them out. If not, that's going to be an issue. We do see they do need to get some form of advantage over here from their science. It does look like SandroGames is going plastics and natural history. We do have Alexis on industrialization and mass media, and at the moment it doesn't look like he's actually going to pull it through, as in anybody's going to get an advantage. We do have balloons coming out from Aquilea and Lugdunum. Looks like Putol is doing some projects, commercial hub investments. In the Great People screen, we do have, okay, another merchant for the money. They do need the money. They do need the money. I gotta say, Rome over here is gonna try to take that. On the side of culture, and that definitely looks like Alexis Krempp has a big difference. 191 culture return is going to allow Khmer to actually get to fascism, while of course he is going to try to defend himself properly. As you can see, we do have SandroGames pushing towards the north of Priya VR, and we're going to need to see if that's actually going to be how to say, breached. I should say the defense is going to be breached because of the culture difference. Alexis Krempp shouldn't be that far away from getting his fascism. I'm not sure it's going to be fast enough. Mass media in 2 turns is going to need at least 2 more after mass media, if not 3 more. So let's see. He has mass media, right? He needs ideology and he needs fascism, totalitarianism. I don't know if he does have mobilization. Okay, so he just needs ideology and fascism, totalitarianism. If I have more peace of mind on the train, yeah, I guess, yeah, for sure. I gotta say, when I needed to wake up in the morning, like I had a plane at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I had to leave home at around 20 minutes till 4, and you can imagine it's a bit of an issue to actually get some sleep, right? You can't really go to sleep at 9 p.m. so you can imagine, like, I tried to get some sleep, it just didn't work. So I ended up maybe sleeping like 2 hours, and that's like on and off, like 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there, putting some more videos and another, and so on and so forth. And then I ended up crashing in the plane. I was like oh man, that was so bad. No, you think, I mean, I hope not. I really hope not. Work for now. I'm going to come home at 1:30 on Monday and work tasks at 6:30. Oh my god, that, yeah. Where are you from, by the way, Hanzed? What city that you're coming with the train? I guess Germany, but is it like close city or? Okay, so artillery armies with balloons going against the Khmer's defenses. They're already starting to shoot down the city's defenses and at the same time taking down a few of the tank army's strength. We're going to need to see if that's going to be enough to actually push through. In the north, the attack is over. He didn't actually manage to breach that defense, and of course he repositioned towards the south, towards Hariharalaya. That is a city with government magnets inside of it, and of course we do have him with a bit of an advantage from the coast. Well, wait, what's that, bro? Where's the battleship? Did the battleship die? Really? He took it out? Oh my god, he actually took it out. Wow. Okay. Sure. What? Man. Sure. Okay. Oh, you're making me say it again, right? You're from Wolfsburg, so roughly 3-4 hours depending on connection. Oh, okay, that sounds good. By Moster, well, that sounds kick W. Okay, let's see. What are these tanks going to attack? The city of Hariharalaya or something else? I do have to point out there is a possibility for Rome to get a tunnel here in the mountains and attack Hariharalaya from the north. And I guess Alexis just figured it out. Kick W. That was fast. We do need to see what's going to happen over here. Of course, with artillery armies in the north, SandroGames is just going to keep up the defense there. He does have a few more pre-builds that he might actually convert into his units. You do see that definitely the science and the culture is not with him, and Alexis Krempp is getting closer and closer to fascism. If Alexis Krempp keeps up with the defense and of course manages to get to fascism a lot faster than his opponent, he might have a good chance of pushing back into this without any kind of defense, good defense coming out from Rome. But again, we've said quite a few times that this might happen, and it just didn't. So it's anybody's game right now. Honestly, it's anybody's game. These players are finding exactly what they need to do against their opponents, even if you think like, oh, this guy is gonna have an advantage. No, next, it doesn't happen. Wow. By the looks of it, of course, Dandara got recruited here by Alexis Krempp. He's getting his factories going, and now he's going to start to equal out or even get more production than SandroGames. 393 versus 358. We do have Sandro trying to push through towards Hariharalaya, and of course, those artillery armies are going to help him do just that. Doesn't have a lot of them, though. Not enough right now. And by the looks of it, those tank armies are more than enough to actually withstand the damage. Again, SandroGames' defenses, what I should say, production in the cities with lower city count and everything, might actually be his demise here. Just imagine Michael getting arrested because he sends Trump gets confused and over. Oh, well, I hope not, bro. Oh well, we'll see. Don't think you'll get arrested for it? I don't know. I don't know what, you know, your new country, new rules. I don't know, bro. I guess some people are chill over here, some people are not. I'm not sure. This tank of Alexis Krempp is in a bit of a pickle over here. It does have only 2 points until he's gonna get to level 3, and as you can see, oh, he got it out. He got it out. We're gonna need to see if that's gonna be enough. Really needs to be careful how he's doing the attack runs. No, he got this one also. Man, that's I just was about to say that you really need to be careful how you're attacking into your opponent, so you don't actually give him free promotions. Especially if you know they might be close to it, just don't do it. You know, abstain. Don't do it, bro. Okay. I do see there's another duel going on, the CivKR one, the Korean one. Rababerti going against Crispy. It looks like in the other duels, the Civ pick mid-30s. So they're actually finishing. Kala, Mighty, Rage, and Timo are over there. We do have, Holiday in Hamburg with, who this? Oops, I just joined the channel by mistake. I want to see what it is in the title. Oh, that's just Holidays in Hamburg. Dieter Donner against Fusimo. Well, turn 119, I guess long-term scenario. It does look like we might see some kind of Diplo victory here. Rome is trying to go for it, 10 out of 20. Let's see, what does he have in the score screen? 99. Oh, he might actually win this. If he wins the next two points, like 3 points actually, he might win this. We got 8 turns to go until Statue of Liberty is going to finish in Aquilea. He does have, 7 turns actually. He does have Isodor. Managed to pick that up. He needs to keep out the pressure on his opponent, and it does look like Potala Palace is also going to finish in Ostia in 7. Nobody actually managed to get Mahabori Temple, which again, I guess it's a bit of an issue. Did anyone? No. Okay, I'm trying to figure out on this side anybody went for the Diplo victory. No, they didn't. I do have to also put up on the screen over here the thing. Let me actually take a look over here. CRL info. We should have live results. Who's this Tommy? Oh, Mamaletto. Kek W. Okay, so what do we have here? Live results. We get to see who's first, who's second, who's third, fourth, fifth, and 10th. Let's actually take it out right now. Okay, there are quite a few points that need to be updated, and of course it does look like at the moment, wait, where, oh, there we go. Uga Buga is actually leading the way with 11 players, 5 games, 210 points. KC coming up second with 27 players and 150 points. GIFs on 150. Of course, we did have quite a few buys over here, and we're going to need to see the cards raking in those points, and we're going to see if that's going to be enough. Boom! 1 tank army got taken down. We do have 5 turns for the Statue of Liberty. Wait, what's that? Wasn't there Isodor here? Where did she disappear? Or did she just use her charge for 1 turn? Bro, really? 1 turn? Like, really? Wow. Well, we do need to see if the win is going to be fast enough, though. We got 2 turns until the next World Congress session. Of course, that means we're not that far away from getting the next Golden Age. It does like 3 turns. Yeah, we do have the SandroGames pushing forward towards Khmer, and at the same time, I do see Alexis Krempp is 3 turns ideology. Okay, it's definitely going to be fast enough. 4 turns Statue of Liberty. We got 6 turns Potala Pana, so that's 5 points just from there. And of course, he's going to need another 3 points. Oh my god, he's going to need another 5 points from somewhere else. Oh, oh my god, it's not enough. Where is Mahabori Temple when you need one, bro? Maybe he's gonna get, maybe he's gonna big brain this and get 2 points from the other ones. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be tricky though. Armies against corpse is a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second, because I just realized something. Oops. Aerodromes coming out from Pre-Aviar. 3 turns to go. Nagana is going to get armories. It looks like Yasudorapura coming up with artillery armies. Observation balloons finally coming out. And of course, with Alexis Krempp benefiting from faith and so on and so forth, is going to get quite an advantage here. Is he going to manage to get the Diplo though? Like, stop SandroGames from getting the Diplo. Like I was saying, we do have 4 points, Statue of Liberty, 1 point coming up from Potala Palace, that's 5. So with a possible 3 that he can get from the last point, that's 8. Still missing 2. Still missing 2. That's the problem. How is he gonna get the last 2 points? Ideally, you could get another 2 options, but it's like so unreal, because you need to how to say, you need to win this and think how your opponent will think, so you can vote with him. But if your opponent thinks like you want to think, and then he says, oh my god, no, I'm gonna actually troll my guy, and so on and so forth, it's like an endless circle of, oh my god, what is gonna happen? This is it, boys. 4th and 6th turns, and of course we do have over here the World Congress session. Yes, Mahabharati Temple is available. The place he got his oh, so okay, no winner. Oh, he lost the 2 Diplo. He lost the 2 Diplo. He didn't focus it, so he lost it. I mean, 11 out of 20. He just got 1 point out of that 1 Congress. And how many points does he have right now? He lost all of the points also. Oh no. Alexis Krempp just got him. Like, just got him. So that opens up the way for Alexis Krempp to actually get this win with the fascism, and of course with a lot of tank armies and artilleries. No space? No, there's no space. There's no space. I don't think there's ever going to be a space victory here. We do have 38 more. No, is it? Yeah, no, it's 28 more turns. 28 more turns to go until the game actually finishes on score victory. So we're going to need to see if fascism is going to be available for them. Sandro has +5 siege and a lot of arty. Maybe there's a way. No. +5 siege, -5 and 20% faster growth on SandroGames, and losing the I don't think that's a way, because +5 siege is going to be on Khmer also. And you can see how much damage he's doing against the artilleries of Sandro. Hey, Papa Chillin, how are you doing, bro? Hello there, sir, and welcome. How are the games? How are the games? The games, man. How are the games? You're still playing that Stellaris, the space sim over there? Space Civ. Dun, 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 dun. When are we gonna get to see you at the CivLAN, bro? Yeah, Stellaris, yeah. Who? What? I don't know what who means. Oh, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I'm a bit, I gotta say, I'm a bit tired over here. I was expecting this game to be a lot shorter, but it's fine. I mean, you know, it's amazing to actually see these players go head to head against each other. Like back behind the camera, I see people like going back and forth, and a lot of them are actually going back to sleep, and so like, okay, the lights are dimming and everything. It's so weird. It's all good. At the same time, I do want to see what's going to happen over here. Alexis Krempp is very close to getting that fascism, 1 turn away from getting totalitarianism, and he's going to get an extra +5 on his units. He could definitely go for how to say, the combination, the killer combination over here with democracy right afterward. He's building his specializing building of choice in his government plaza, which would be amazing. You went around the city already? Yes, I did, sir. I did go, well, not around the city. I'm more around the port, and we got to see Reaperban also. 2 nights in a row. I guess tomorrow is going to be quite amazing over here. We do have a party going on, as far as I understand, with BMX bikes and stuff like that. It's going to be quite cool. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Diplo victory, we thought that, but it looks like, how to say, SandroGames gave up on it. I don't know why he gave up on it, but he did. So maybe he put all his faith into his artillery armies, and of course going against the tank armies here, getting themselves another +5. I'm not so sure this is going to work though, mostly because of the fascism that Khmer is going to benefit from. And at the moment it's not, I don't think it's activated though. He needed one more turn, right? Yeah, one more turn. So when it's going to get activated, 115 tanks are going to hurt these artillery armies. Oh, quite late. I don't know when it actually starts, honestly. I don't know. But it should be like relatively late in the day. And looking at the schedule over here, at the CRL schedule, let me actually take a look really quickly. Saturday, well, we do have quite a few games started from 7, 9, 10. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get the 4v4. So I'm gonna try to focus the 1 p.m. one. And then I don't know what POC 4v4 means, by the way. Pick opponent civ, or pick opponent civ, I guess, is the 4v4. That's gonna be quite interesting. 6 p.m. Oh, we're gonna see some Catherine de Medicis. We're gonna see some Netherlandians. Okay, okay, well, let's go, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. I just put the phone closer to the mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the microphone is so sensitive to the, let's see, phone. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, we do have Potala in 6. It looks like Statue of Liberty is going to be finished in 2. That would still require SandroGames to actually get the points required. Oh my god, he's not making any Diplo favor anymore. He's like on 5 Diplo favor in the bank. He's not going to get this. Not gonna get this. Maybe if he votes even against himself, but no, he's not gonna get this. Only problem is with check-in, but well, yeah. Wait, then I should arrive in time. I think I'm at the hotel at around. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be well in time. I think the check-in is a bit late though. As far as I understand, the check-in is like at 1500, unless you actually get the early check-in. I didn't really understand why it's so early, but sure. As in, why is it 1500 instead of the normal? Yeah, there we go, 1530. Well, we do need to see how the armies are going to fare against each other now that Alexis Krempp did manage to get the fascism. There we go. His tank armies are definitely smashing through the SandroGames defenses quite fast. We're going to need to see if he has enough of them to keep on the pressure here. Doesn't look like it, but oh well, maybe we're mistaken. I do see more artillery armies coming out. Planes also coming out from Priya VR, while War Department is being built in 5. Of course, in the meantime, Alexis Krempp is going to try to go towards democracy, so he gets, I forgot how it's called, finest hour, I believe it's the card. The +5 card next to your, let me see, I think it is finest hour. +5 combat strength when fighting in or adjacent to their home territory. Adjacent, I guess it's just one tile, right? One tile. Twilight hour? No, finest. Twilight hour. I think that's Twilight. That's the different Twilight Valor. You nice. Yes. Can you imagine +5 from the Dark Age and the +5 from that and fascism and everything? That would be awesome. But I don't think he can get it. Normal Age, Dark Age. Oh, Dark Age. Wait, I'm pretty sure that card doesn't work anymore. There's no more card actually. Not that it doesn't work. There's no more card. Yep, it got replaced. Yep, no problem, no problem. Well, it looks like Khmer's units are definitely gonna have a field day over here against the units of Rome. They are one-shotting these artillery corps, and yes, they are getting stopped a little bit by the tank corps, but not a lot. We do have Statue of Liberty coming up from Aquileia next turn, and of course, Potala Palace coming up from Ostia. We do need to see if Khmer is gonna get to buy and build enough tanks to actually go on the offense here and take out all of the units of Rome in a good enough time, as that Rome cannot get back. We do see actually Rome losing more and more science. How is this possible, by the way? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's like, how did SandroGames lose like half of his science? He was like 160, now he's 80. Is this amenities? Oh my God! Look at the amenities. That's it. What a winning. Yeah, that's it. That's it. What a winning. So they ended up how to say taking out each other's units, trading units. They ended up with a -6 amenities. Unbelievable. Artem Artemovic, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. That's gonna be quite an issue here. How is it for Khmer? Actually, not that bad. He didn't lose that many units. And I think he spread them out quite nicely. You see, he has some cities with -6. Okay, more tank armies, traders. Okay, now let's see. Is he gonna get the pillage? No, not yet. Oh man, those artilleries are getting smashed. Needs to be careful to reposition them next turn, but I guess one of them did die. Oh well, it happens. We do need to see how these tank armies will take out immediately the artilleries. You can see that most of them are getting one shot over here, and that is going to be important next turn if he does manage to push through the defenses, and of course get his own artilleries to bear against Aquileia and Lugdunum. That's a GG. We got SandroGames saying, you know what, boys, I got enough. I suffered enough. That is it. No more science, no more culture, no more amenities. You know what, Alexis Krempp, you got to win. So it looks like we did have a win between the two players over here. A very big players. Alexis Krempp going against SandroGames. We did have them going back and forth from the beginning of the game with a religious victory tie defense over there. We did have them then of course Alexis Krempp managed to lose his footing over there, lost quite a few units, tried to push back against Rome with domination, didn't quite work out. He did manage to stabilize, got his team back. It looks like Rome did also get advantages from Colosseum, didn't have enough land. He stopped at 7 cities, could get 2 more, but oh well, he said he shouldn't need one. He shouldn't need those 2. And in the end, even if there was a possibility for the SandroGames to go for 18 points out of 20 for Diplo, he couldn't actually get the win. Like, he would need 2 more points. I'm actually curious if we're gonna get to catch them in the same channel. Yeah, he's still there. 1 sec.
You played well really well, and you. I think I agree with you. The map was really at my advantage. Just maybe you put too much early on. You should have maybe seen up a bit more.
Yeah. And I mean, I didn't know. I thought I would roll you pretty good and then go sim, but you got the golden age, and you have initiation right. You are Khmer, you know, big sim. Yes, so I couldn't sim.
First pick Khmer instead of one.
I don't like Khmer, to be honest, on duel. I think it has gold problem, and like if the choke was better and if I had more clear path to you, I think I bop you or roll you more, you know. But initiation rights, gold age, I think.
If you have 2 iron and you go with legends, it's harder for me because I cannot really shut down legends with archer, even with defense of the face.
Yeah, but I didn't have iron.
Yes.
I didn't have iron in my cities.
That's the point.
Yeah, I had iron 4th ring, you know, because I moved. So I had to. I settled my B4, B5 on it. It was all. I have only 1 iron. And I couldn't spam Cuirassier, Knight, I couldn't spam any good unit, you know.
That's a good thing.
I have only one Iron, it's really bad. I guess we have more than one.
You had a desert tile, maybe Gibel?
There was no heal, no?
Yeah,
There's a
there's no
kill.
heal. Okay,
Oh, maybe I see one in CTM, but
Oh.
it's kind of sus, no?
Yeah, but you know, if you struggle with the iron, it should be.
I mean, I wanted to go deep low, but I have +1. So
Yeah, I know.
GG,
I
well
have
played,
15.
man.
Have Potala in 3, have 16. But I think you have more and you just minus me, and or you kill me.
Yeah, I kill you.
Yeah, you have fascism. And by the way, the defender is so strong, you just shoot me with +3.
3, yes.
And I can't, I shoot you back -3.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I
And,
should have played Russia, you know? I was thinking of picking Russia, but
Yeah, I think Russia is a really good saving on the end, but I would have picked Arabia instead of Khmer versus Russia because you struggle way more with golds and with statistics as Russia, you know, with science.
yeah, but if I get Cossack, I could just do some warm move, you know?
Yeah, but you
I
versus
usually
Arabia.
don't, but I usually don't all in theater in Russia. I left put campus for Cossack.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, it depends. The spawn, you know.
It was so close, though. You guys went against
No, I
each
mean,
other.
he has like 70% of the map, and I'm in the show.
I mean, he did stay on 9 cities and you went 7, so...
I mean, I have nowhere to settle. Where should I settle?
You got 2 more coastals, I guess.
No, they're trash. Like this, he has, look at the settles. He has banana, food, plus 3 campus.
I have only good cities. My land is already better than him.
Oh yeah, for sure. But still, he did manage to keep up the pressure until 126.
Yeah. I mean, I can't keep up with the culture. He has Prasad that gives him free culture.
Yeah.
So I can't keep up. He gets fascism. I wanted to go deep low, but I have minus favor, so...
And the word wariness on your side, it's unbelievable how much it taxed you. Like, you went for 160, 170 science to 98? What?
I'm negative gold, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm negative 10 on amenities. I was negative gold for the past 3 turns, that's why I CC'd. I CC because I'm negative gold and he has fascism, he's pushing me.
Yeah.
So there is no point.
Yeah, I waited to push you because I saw you were negative and I didn't want to kill your unit, so I waited.
I had minus 60.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Okay, I couldn't check.
I don't know why I have minus 60, by the way. I don't know why I have minus 60. I didn't understand, to be honest.
Do you walk your encampment? You have iron war. What is it called? No, you have audience chamber instead of.
Yeah, I saw you went on Roller Throne, but I was good in gold, and then bam, 1 turn I have minus 60. I didn't understand how.
I think War Throne is 1v1 is must build, like, even if you struggle with population, like, you must build War Throne.
I mean, you have Khmer, you have free food.
Yeah, but even with your land, I would have go Warrior Throne because even 25% production is too huge in 1v1 because everything relates to production in the point of the game, production or face. And
yeah, but if I go, I mean, maybe if I go, because I went Magnus Internal, maybe I can grow. But I thought the audience is better on the spawn because the chokes are too small. And
but in 1v1, in 1 versus 1, Warlord Throne is just too much thing, I think.
I mean, I thought that would derail you more, and I saw you to go Warlord Throne, so I thought maybe you like all in push me with the Dome Ray or something, and I just defend.
No, I tried to. When the double production pop up, I tried to push you with the muskets.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have the crossbow.
That was the best unit I could build on the momentum. But your cities with defense of the face, and you had +6 on me because you had spy and printing while I was.
Yeah, but you have terracotta +6 after me.
I was preparing this, so I was waiting for my spy to get out.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
The musket timing wasn't really correct. I should have waited and invest my face on something else because you had the +6 during that timings that I wanted to do. Maybe I should have just built some.
I think the fact that you get the first golden age play a big role because I was first normal.
Yeah, but Khmer is kind of easy to get first golden age.
Yeah, I mean you have religion +3.
Yeah, maybe it's just about you not getting it that make me really.
Do you have +3 holy sight in spawn at the start?
I don't remember really my forest style. I think my Sound City had forest and had the +3. But I got golden because I get the 2 wonders first meet. So it's +6.
You have Vilnius. You have. Did you put the faith card or production card?
No, production card. I first
Ah,
got,
what the fuck? I met Preslav and it's not that big, but you have Vilnius and Faith CS. You have, I think, the
Yeah.
best combination because you are Khmer, you don't go monuments, so you need culture early. And you put production card, that's the best thing ever, you know. Plus initiation rights.
Even with Khmer, even without first meet of Jerusalem, ask Khmer because your holy site are.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that you don't have to put the faith card.
Yeah, but you.
I mean, I guess you don't put the faith card anyway, no?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, but you took initiation rights earlier. You tried to push P, so I had to do Archer.
I tried to take out, but you get the good react by chopping Archer, and maybe you should have chopped the Archer and looked to them, swap the tail.
I didn't chop. I build.
Yeah, but
I chop a horse.
A forest. Ah, you chop a horse. Okay.
Yeah,
I
saw
a chop, and I saw nothing get out of Ludunum, so I thought you.
Yeah, but the city went 26, you know, so.
Okay.
I mean, my plan was to push you because I settled on the T and I'm Rome, so I have early stats. So I wanted to horse rush you fast.
Yeah, I know.
But the land was so bad for horse rush, so. I mean, yeah,
the land
whatever.
was bad and initiation right with the 2 warriors to temporize a bit your units.
You can just fortify your warrior and I will take some time to push you. I think I had the chance to raise your city in one of the moments if I all in suicide.
If you perfectly first moves me and I don't have time to react, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was trying, but then I thought it's too risky to lose all my units, so I said whatever.
I think if you try, I have horses back that I last moved. If you try, I could have just react with my horse, and I think.
Yeah, that's why I didn't all in kill.
Yeah.
I mean, you had 1 horse, but you still have like 4 or 5 horses. Yeah. So.
In my spot, I wasn't scared about losing the city, because I know that I was expecting you to suicide and last turn, and I had horses ready to finish horses that you would have slammed the city.
You have initiation rights, Khmer. I can't do anything mentality, you know.
Yes.
And plus the plantations, you have so many, and you speak tithe with the Stonehenge, so you have 60 GPT or some shit. I have less than you.
I have 32,
so
32 from the on-base cards, 22 from dice. And
maybe I should have went Sweden, you know, for a diplo cheese. I was thinking.
If you first pick Sweden, I will go Japan.
Why Japan?
Because I can easily deny all wonders, and I can also have naval control.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have to build the wonders, because I think on Sweden you win all 4 congress.
No.
But maybe 1 or 2 congress you lose the first or second.
Yeah, you lose some. You don't win every single.
So I need, I guess I need Mahabodhi, and you go religious Japan.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take
religious Japan. I take Mahabodhi. I take the wonders, and I get the naval control. I have goals, and I just like sim up and maybe try to kill you.
Yeah, maybe I do some curly and all in, you know.
Yeah, then I temporize and I'm.
I mean, you never know what happens, but whatever. I didn't pick it.
I hate to play against Sweden, but sometimes you don't get your first golden age and you're
I was thinking of picking Mongolia or what was that there?
Mongolia.
Vietnam. Yeah, I mean, I didn't pick it because you can pick Rome and just rush the Jews.
Yes.
So it's no point.
Well, guys, I gotta go, man. I really need to.
Yeah, okay, GG, guys.
GG, well played, man. And
bye.
See you in the next ones.
Do you have any question before?
No, you answered throughout your talk over here. You basically answered. I guess the only question I had was why didn't you pressure him a little bit more with Moksha in Hariharala? Then, like you could have converted the few faster series.
The region?
Yeah, with the religion.
With I thought about itinerant predicator, but the fact is itinerant predicator is 10. Base spread is 10 tiles.
Yep.
Itinerant go to 13 tiles, and Setia and Ostia was 14 tiles from my capital.
Okay.
So I couldn't take the tiles, and I saw like, okay, it doesn't give me any more pressure. Only and look, the doom
Yeah.
will be converted anyway. So I was like, okay, I go just a passive spread with Jerusalem, and he kind of forced him to build two of
I
two
built
sides
one.
to react. Yeah, you build only one. And,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
before he built it, you could have moved your moksha. Like there was a window of maybe like 4 turns, 5 turns in which you could have pressured him.
Okay,
a little
whatever,
bit
guys.
better.
GG to you.
Yeah, GG man.
probably. GG.
Again, I'm not even sure it would have made a difference or that big of a difference over there. Anyway, good played, man. GG. Good.
GG.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So there we have it. We heard from both boys, Alexis Krempp and of course on the other side, SandroGames.